Oh, hello. I am so excited to do this stream today. Oh my god. Hello. It's happening. Well, it's not here yet, but it's here for me. Hi. We're in a TUI. And it's a 737 and it's a Max 8. I mean, come on. Hello. Please go to the main scene. Look at it. I'm so excited. Hello. Look at it. Honestly. I know what I'm doing. Okay, I've done my homework. I've been in voice calls. Don't worry. But, I mean, it's a thing of beauty. We are flying this out of Manchester today, down to Rus, which is in the south of, well, west of Spain, near Barcelona. It's like an hour and a half or something. I don't know. But good evening, everybody. It's not out yet, no. However, it will be coming out in due course. We don't know when, but they have very generously given me a copy. I do want to say as well, obviously this is a pre-release experimental build. It's not 100% polished, but obviously what I'll show you is going to be the plane that potentially you guys might be getting. So yeah, it's incredible. It is really, really good. But hopefully you are welcome in. Hello. If you want to join me, you're more than welcome to. But I think what we're going to do is have a look around the plane firstly, and then we can just, you know, talk about it. I know that some of you already seen, there's some streamers that already streamed it yesterday. However, this is like technically my first ever flight in it as well. I have already done some sort of pre-checks, pre-runs and everything like that. But we will see. Josh, thank you for the raid, mate. Welcome in. Hello. I would say hello to everyone individually, but there's so many people here. Yeah, I will in a second. James, let us pause for a moment. I will unpause them though, don't worry. Although, to be fair, all you're saying is, oh my god, so I think we'll play it. Josh, hopefully go stream. Thank you for your raid, mate. Welcome in. Hello, everybody. Hello. Chat, can we just appreciate, first things first, the quality of these engines? Look at them. They're amazing. I mean, also, can we please appreciate Steve's livery as well? Steve has been an absolute legend and has very generously got this uploaded for me.
Oh my god, I am more excited.
I know.
To use the virtual toilet.
What?
Pepper.
There is a toilet, yes. There is a toilet. However, yeah, like I say, I'm not going to kind of rush out of here. We'll take our time. I mean, you've barely even seen 10% of what this plane has to offer. I'm not even joking. There is some incredible features. Flexi! That we might be seeing on your screen at the moment or might not be. There is so much involved and I know about all of it. Well, most of it. Flexi, that is so generous of you, man. Thank you so much. Sorry if the alerts are too loud, but you're making my overlay go ballistic. Flexi, on top of James, is 100 bits, gifting 10 subs, putting yourself on the leaderboard. Flexi, it means the world. Thank you so much for 10 gifted. I really appreciate that. If you're one of those 10, please get some love in the chat if you can. Behind the skies, it's so good to see you. Welcome in. Hopefully this has been flying well for you as well. Flexi, you're a legend, mate. Thank you so much. Thank you. But yeah, I am... Oh my god, look at everyone joining. I love it. We're in Golf Tango uniform, Mike Papa. This is one of the liveries that you can get when the plane comes out, along with many other ones. Customization's insane as well. You can add satcoms, you can turn off bits of the plane, you can enable bits of the plane. Adam, I VIP'd you earlier, by the way. But it's a Max 8. You're gifting a sub as well. You're insane. Thank you. By the way, Boris made the sounds as well. Big up Boris. Not Boris Johnson, Boris Audio Works. Oh my god, the sound is crystal clear. It's so good. Adam, thank you for your gifted sub going to Mawab. And again, Flexi, thank you for your 10 gifted. Big up Boris Johnson. Yes, the sounds are incredible. What did you want to do? We can have a look at the cockpit. We can have a look at the cabin, I think we'll do. But as you can see, just at first glance, it's a 737 MAX. I mean, you've got PMDG and then you've got iFly. I mean, it's a completely different, like, it's day and night. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's incredible. Shall we jump in the plane? You want to see the toilet? This is the problem with us flight simmers. This is the #1 issue. Toilet. Anyway, we'll jump in the cockpit. I'll show you around the cockpit, and then we'll have a little tour of the cabin as well. However, there is parts of the cabin that I don't want to show you just yet, until we've got the plane booted. The TUI livery is fantastic, Grappy. I don't know what you mean. It's good. It's good. This is the cockpit of a 737 MAX. It looks a little bit different to what you guys are probably familiar with. I can imagine that most of you have been familiar with, you know, the old retro 737-800 screens for a very long time. I, for me, have never flown a 737 MAX, ever. This is the debut. Oh, goodness. Yeah, this is the debut stream of my first ever 737 MAX flight. Yay. No, I am very much looking forward to it, and it is incredible. It comes with a very advanced DFP. It comes with SimBrief integration, and goodness knows what else as well. There's so much involved in this. It's incredible. And I'm hoping that I can cover it all in this stream for you guys as well. The old, no, I didn't call it retro, but it looks retro in comparison with this, genuinely. So yeah, there's the cockpit. We'll boot it to life in a little bit, but I do want to take you down into the cabin. Captain Chaos 100 bits, thank you. Don't crash it. I'm not sure. Well, yeah, I did call it retro. I did.
We have faith in you.
Thank you. I should be all right. I'm sure. I mean, they wouldn't have had faith in me if they, you know. I'm good. I'm good at what I do. There's loads of things that I want to show you as well, by the way. What we'll do, let's call catering. Now, I'm only going to call catering now because I want to show you guys something. And this is very cool because I know that a lot of people wouldn't have seen this. And all credit to Steve for this, by the way. I'm not getting involved with this whatsoever. Do you know when you arm doors? Basically, down here, there's a little, like, inflatable slide. Now, if you were to open a door that was armed, the slide would come out straight away and pop out. Currently, this door is disarmed, which means that you can just open it, okay? No issues whatsoever. If we were to close the door and then click on this little thing down here, the door is now armed, which also means that the crew from the outside can look in and see the red stripe. They don't want to open that door now. If they open that door, that inflatable slide's going away. It's little details like this. It is absolutely incredible. We'll disarm the door for now because that one's going to be open for the catering very soon. Anyway, yeah, apologies as well. Obviously, you know, it's a TUI cabin. We can't get a full TUI economy seat or whatever. We're going to have the first class bit, but it's not the end of the world, to be fair. You're not even like waiting for this. If you haven't seen this plane on like YouTube or anything, each individual little hatch comes down as well. You can have them universal and customizable, so the passengers keep changing them through the flight. Each freaking chair has its own retractable and yes, tray table. I've gone past the toilet. We'll work to the back of the cabin for that. I'm sure there is, Cohen. I'm sure there is. Little curtains, they work. And also, like, look at the detail that Steve's put into these chairs as well. It is absolutely incredible. I love it. They've got their like comfy sort of like Alcantara feel to them. They look awesome. Right. Pretend I'm cabin crew for a second. I mean, come on. For the love of God, this is something else. You can open up each individual overhead bin. Like, get out of here. This is flight sim. That's my job. Yeah, this is insane. I've never seen a plane that does this like this. Now we've caused a problem because we've got too many overhead bins open. But I'm sorry, this is like, yeah, speechless. Alice, good to see you. Welcome in. Hello. It's little details like that. And also, little features like this as well. So, in real life, all of the passenger ones go down. On the overwing exits, they go up. The reason being, Steve did tell me. I think that the reason is because of something like, if the plane crashed or something, all the windows go down, and obviously all of these would go down with gravity, but then this one would go down, and therefore you can still see out the plane if there's an emergency, something like that. I don't know. We've still got an overhead bin open. That needs to be closed. There we go. Hope as well. Good. Yes, not bad. Oh, the catering people are here. I think the doors automatically open, potentially. I'm not sure. Do the slides actually work? No. Maybe a future update. I don't know. But we'll work through the cabin. I will obviously show this again when we're in cruise or whatever. And then, honestly, you haven't even seen half of it. I'm going to show you something else once we got the plane going. Catering is just on its way, which is good now. The lavatories, yes, they are modelled. Yes, you can open up not only one stage of the toilet, you can open up both stages of the toilet. It's incredible. And when it's nighttime as well, and you open the door, like, you get a little night light here as well. And it's not just this toilet. Every single toilet on the plane is modelled. Every single one of them.
This might take a while.
This is gonna take a while. I've now caused a little bit of a blockage with the doors. But yeah, the toilet is modelled. 2 at the back, 1 at the front. This isn't going to work at the moment until I turn on the power of the plane. But we'll come back to this. Just remember this. Gisnov, how's it going, mate? Hello, welcome in. Just remember this little guy here, all right? Not yet, because I haven't got power to the plane, but just remember that, because that's where the fun begins. The one in the front is better. No, I like this one. I like the toilet in the front, or this EFB in the front. Send me a copy now. I unfortunately don't have copies I can just give away to you guys, but sorry. Oh, the screen. No, behind this, guys, I like this one because you can see right the way down the cabin, like from this angle. I mean, we could use the one at the front. It's fine. We've got all our wing views set up as well, and oh my god, the wing views. Look. They are insane. EFB at the front. No, EFB. I don't know. What is it? It's a cabin crew EFB. It's a cabin crew EFB. This is iFly's first plane in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yes. It is their first plane in Microsoft Flight Sim. I've got hiccups. A FAP. That's what it's called. It's called a FAP. That's the one. If they don't release it anytime soon, they're being cruel. I don't know. Genuinely, hand on heart, I don't know when this is coming out. I'm not too sure. I don't want to play music too much because this plane sounds incredible. Yeah, FAP. I think it's called an FAP. I'm not sure, but there is one here as well. But yes, welcome down to Manchester. We are going to get going out of here to Roos. I will get the plane turned on and everything. Oh, I've just closed the door. I do not want to be closing the door yet. But yeah, it is, I don't know, first impressions from what I saw. I got it at like 1 o'clock this afternoon. It is hot, to say the least. It is very, very hot. And there's little features. Well, I won't show you this now, but little things, guys, like basically, do you see this little rod here? When you lower the flaps, this turns, which turns a motor inside the wing, where inside these like flapper-on canoe things, you can actually see this rod here also turns and the flaps go down. We'll have to show you a good example of it, but it's little details. Like they've even, like, it's insane. It is ridiculous. But I'll give you a good example of that when we're flying, basically. And also, depending on what side of the sun is, the window shades... Yeah, I've disabled that feature, but yes. Depending on which side the sun is, the window shades will close and open. The only reason I disabled the automatic window shades is because my wing views, the passengers always close the shutters on the windows I'm trying to look out of, and it's really annoying. But yeah, there you go. It's called a jack screw. What, the one in the wing? Is it a jack screw? It might be. This is not Phoenix. No, this is iFly. Double push it. Hello. We're at stand 213. Hang on. 237. We are on VATSIM as well. And we have ATC. Oh, yes. Sorry. Ignore the offline. Let me change that. I'm glad you picked that up, Flexi. I was recording a little video earlier, and I had to change the overlay to show that I was not streaming on VATSIM. But let me change that. Johnny as well. Hi, Johnny. Hello. How are you? Let me just change that on the fly. I literally was telling myself to change this, and I forgot. We are on VATSIM. Sorry about that. There you go. Fixed. There's a similar system with a jack screw for the trim of the tail. Well, they might have implemented that as well, Aaron. I'm not sure. Ian assures me that he'll see my post here since he updated my status. Then he misses my No, Steve did actually. I'm so sorry. It's good to see you though. What was your message? Well, you sure know a lot about this plane, Ian. How did you learn so much about it? I mean, I'm putting the eyes all on you, Steve, for that, and I owe you a massive, massive thank you. We just had a little walk of the cabin, but we are going to have another walk in a little bit as well. But I do want to get the plane switched on, and this livery is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. David, I did, mate. I did. I'm good. Still enjoying the Caribbean sun. You're still in, like, Barbados. Is it Barbados you're in, Johnny? Something like that, man. Brewing, Kenko Adore, mate. That is what I look like when I see this play, mate. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Been here forever, you just ignored me. I don't know why I don't know what I've done to deserve this, Steve, but whatever. Barbados, love it, mate. Enjoy while you're there. I presume you're coming back like tomorrow or something. Sierra Hotel, hello, welcome in. Hello. David, thank you for the follow, and Brewing again. Thank you for your 5-month Switch Prime. I appreciate it. Hello. 7-8 as well. Hello, how's it going? Welcome in. What's the range on this thing? I don't know. I'm so sorry. I do not know what the range of this plane is. You contacted me, you signed up for this. I did. I did sign up for this, yes. Anyway, what should we do, guys? Do you want to hear the sounds without music and we literally just have no music, or should I just have the music toned down a little bit? I might just leave it at that volume now, to be fair, because the Sims turned up quite high. But yeah, that's the route if you want to join as well. That's the route if you want to join. No other sounds, please. You just want to be me and the... Okay, no music. That's fine. That's fine. We'll just have me and the plane, yeah? Cool. The Sims turned up a lot as well, because these burrow sounds awesome. Obviously, you won't hear them fully until we've got the engines running, but we won't be a million miles away from that. Chat's fast today, I know. It's difficult to keep up, but we'll be all right. We'll be all right. But yeah, anyway, let's get the battery switched on. So we'll go battery on, and we'll go and arm the emergency exit lights. You know, most of the 737 is similar to, you know, if you have the PMDG 737, it's a very similar setup. And then we'll also connect the ground power, and it springs to life. But yeah, just the plane, no you. Yeah. Wait, just... Oh, okay. Johnny wants me to mute as well. I see how it is, Johnny. I see how it is. We'll also flick over that as well, so we get the full map over here, and then the first officer can have all that junk. We only care about these ones. It looks so good. I'm so excited to fly this today and get this out of Manchester. It's going to be amazing. We'll get some panel brightness in as well. We're not on real time, just on the basis that... it's going to be pitch black for half the flight. I mean, you know, we can land in sunset fine, but the rest of it's fine as well. Dougie, no, we should be on... I haven't changed my RS align mode, actually. I should have changed that to instant. Steve's going to kick me in the butt for that. It's fine. The RSs will align when they need... Actually, no, hang on. They might align straight away because we need to just set the position of it, and we might be all right. No, turn off slow mode. Nah, it's okay. Turn off slow mode. I don't want it. I don't like slow mode. A good idea, but can we have the mode? Well, no, actually, that's a bad idea. No, just keep it. I don't care. I like busy chat. If I miss messages, then you just post them again. It's fine. James, thank you for 100 bits, though. How's the FPS, John? I mean, from what I've noticed, pretty good so far. I haven't got an FPS counter. Although my judgment is probably worse than everyone else's because of my system. I don't know. But yeah. Less of the spam, Fernando. Maxim, haven't seen one of these crash yet. No, neither have I. And we're not going to. We're not going to. Right, we're Echo Golf Charlie Charlie. There is SimBrief integration there is Navigraph. Before I put in any of this, by the way, it comes with a fantastic EFB. It's a basic UI, but it serves a lot of purposes here. There's so much here to look at and do. Yeah, it goes into lots of detail. Such as connecting GPU, you can request everything. It works with GSX as well. There's just loads here. The only thing you need to make sure you're doing when you're setting and doing the GPU is clicking the set button. 100% need to do that. But yeah, we've got SimRiff integration and we've got our flight here. So we'll load that when we need to. Hello, Asmid. Good to see you. Welcome in. If I missed any messages or saying hello, sorry. Sorry. iFly is already releasing a better AFB than PMDG. I know. You're not wrong. You are not wrong, Bono. It's good to see you. Hopefully you had a great stream, Bono. I saw you were live earlier. 237. What's the release date? There is not one, unfortunately. The devs don't even know. The devs might have an idea, but I don't know. I haven't been told. I hope soon for your sake, but I have no idea. The RSs were instant. Good. I'm glad. We can also turn down the screen brightness a little bit if it's too much. We can obviously just tone these down. You'll notice there's sounds for literally everything. If anyone is just tuning in as well, what I'll do... actually, now the plane's switched on, you can't really tell 100%. We'll do it in cruise, but you'll see this, chat. Do you remember I told you to remember what this is? Now, I want to just give you a preview because I know I've got lots of your attention now rather than like midway through cruise. Let me just show you something. So, as you can see, we're at the back of the plane, okay? We've got this FAP, as it's called, a Foxtrot Alpha Papa. You can set the mood lighting of the plane in different areas. Now, first things first, we've got the aft entry. I'm going to turn off this light and turn off this light. Do you see at the front of the plane? You can't really tell 100% actually until we turn the rest of it off. But if we turn off this, that turns off the lights at the back of the plane. Where we are standing right here, you can have a little work mode on so it looks like nice sort of mood lighting. Or you can sort of have a white medium light or a white bright light. It's really bright if it's on white bright. I don't like it. But during different stages of the flight, you can actually control the zones of the actual cabin. So if we wanted to change it to, let's say, night/sleep mode, but only in the front, it changes it in the front. If we do the same and do the night/sleep mode in the where we are standing, boom, changes it instantly. It's so cool. And also pay attention down here. Thank you, Automatic. Pay attention to the front of the cabin, right? We can control the light outside the cockpit from here. That is so cool. That is so freaking cool. Automatic, thank you very much for 1 month till 2 years, 23 months of tier 1. I really appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate the subs. Thank you. Did you hear the brake sounds? I've not heard the brake sounds, no, but we most certainly can. I do want to start boarding. I don't know what the takeoff/landing lights. Let's do that. We'll enable the takeoff/landing lights because that's the stage of flight we're in. But obviously I'll make it back to daytime. Now, there is also other features that you can do, such as clean the screen, so it turns off the screen so you can get a really good scrub and get rid of all the fingerprints. It'll come back in 24 seconds. Hope we have Kenko boarding music. Oh, I haven't programmed that bit in yet, but we will begin boarding now, and I'm sure... oh my god, there's sounds. Oh! Yes, of course, you can open up every single overwing exit as well. Every single one of these opens and closes as well. And so do the tray tables in first class as well. But yeah, all credit to Steve for the interior modeling here. I think this is one of the only liveries at the moment on the livery manager that has custom interior. But there is obviously loads more to come out at as and when. I will go through. There is more features to it. I will go through them. Oh yeah. I will quickly show you that now actually before I forget. If you click on over here, we've got the emergency exit light. So let's say there's an emergency. The cabin crew can press this button. It looks better at nighttime. You will notice very quickly that the look at the floor. So instantly you can see where the exits are. You know, it's so cool. You can change the color of that on the EFB as well. There's so much customization. There is lots more to look at, but I don't want to look at all of it like right now. But we'll have a look at it, obviously, during the cruise. But little things like that. Club Class James, how are you? Hello. Welcome in. Yeah, Genosian. At the moment, I don't think any of those little work. Again, I haven't really tested all of them. There is some of them that probably do work, some of them that don't. But as for now, I can't. I don't believe they've implemented them, or if it might only work on certain chairs around the cabin. But yeah, not every single chair you can lower the little tray table. But again, it might be there in a future update. I'm not sure. Anyway, oh look, we've got a huge... Oh my god, there's so many TUIs here. Please don't say we're all going to Roost. That'll be hilarious. We probably are. But yeah, this puts BMD to shame. It definitely does. Anyway, we need to load the flight plan. We need to load in the fuel because that's going to take some time. I'm going to go and request boarding with the plane. And we're going to head over here. Do you attach pushback now? Yeah, why the hell not? Go on, we'll get that on. And the parking brake is set as well. Roos, is that how you pronounce it? Roos. Kevin, how are you? Hello. Kevin, this plane is amazing. You will be shocked at what we've just shown on stream. Right, it says open aft door. I believe that should open automatically. Yeah, the doors open automatically. I believe this cargo door should. There we go. All the doors won't work with GSX as well, which is awesome. And it just looks so beautiful. I love it. It's so nice. Pronounced Rias. Rias. Roos. Yeah, I don't know. Good enough. Evan, mate, we're at stand number 237. And we're just getting the crew on their way to board. Reyes. Is that how you pronounce it? Reyes. We'll get there eventually. I'm not really sure. Anyway, if we head down here, we've done the IRS planning. And obviously, we need to get SimBrief integration. So if we head over here, it works in the way where you use SimBrief downloader and you can download the route to a certain folder in your plane. So we've got Manchester to Rias. So if we click load flight plan, instantly, boom. All you've got to do is press activate, flight plans in the plane. Every single leg. That's what we like. We like quick and simple, and that's exactly what this is. So yeah, flight plan's in already. Manchester to Roos. All we got to do is fill out the flight plan, flight number, and then route's done like that. This also comes so prepared for once. I know, you can thank Steve for this. I'm not kind of all over the place and don't know what I'm doing, you know? Like, I'm on it today. I'm on it. Right, so if we go and have a look at our flight plan, we'll be able to get our flight number. So it's an hour and 54-minute flight down to Rios today. I'm going to keep saying it wrong, but please don't judge me. It's fine. I know a guy that prepared him. I don't know who you're referring to, Steve. So yeah, we're expecting 6.8 tons of fuel. Oh, another thing I want to show you as well, chat. If I can remember where it is. This is gonna test me now. You can change, obviously, like the units and stuff like that. I don't know. Is it panel style? Potentially. And then it's general. Yes. Okay, so I want you guys to pay attention to this up here. So do you see this is in degrees, this little clicky thing up here that's showing the cabin temperature? It's currently being like 14, 15 degrees outside. Pay attention to this in degrees Celsius. If you change it to US system and click set, guess what happens? It instantly changes to Fahrenheit. It's these little features that make this plane special, genuinely. Like, you wouldn't expect it to do stuff like that, but it does. So when you go metric system, you are getting true metric system in the plane as well. There's, like I say, there's so much involved in this CFB. I've only probably seen half of what I'm even meant to be seeing. There's genuinely so much, but yeah, we'll save it all. But there's so much to look at. There's so much to explore. We've got the whole stream. It's all good. What are the differences between the Elite? I don't know. I haven't touched them and haven't been told to touch them, so I don't know. Am I allowed to touch them? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yes, Abdi, don't worry. I'll get those on. I will get those on. Don't worry. Do you need to manually import fuel and weights? Yes. So, Sharper Travel, we'll do that now. So, if we head over to the, I believe it's the Performance tab here, and then there's a Weight and Balance button here. So, if we click on the Weight and Balance tab, you'll see, unfortunately, I don't think there's a way of importing it from SimBrief. You've just got to type in the numbers. But I like this because Boeing's manual. So if we go over to, we scroll down, so we're expecting 189 passengers. Obviously, the SimBrief profile is a little bit goofy, so we'll put in 178. There's no SimBrief profile yet for this plane. There will be soon. I'm sure someone in the community will make one. So we'll go 178 passengers. That fills up the entire cabin, and then we'll go set MSFS payload. And then in terms of cargo, we've got 4,700. So we'll split it probably. We'll go 2,000 in the front. Does it have to be the same? It probably has to be the same on both sides, doesn't it? We'll go 2,000. What's half of 4,700? 2,350. We'll just do that. 2,350 in the front, 2,350 in the rear, and then we'll go set MSS payload there as well. And then the fuel, I think this is instant. I don't think it kind of refuels straight away, but we will be unloading fuel. The back usually a little heavier, always more at the front. Both of you have contradicting replies. Marcus, how are you? Hello. Have you enabled RAS? No. Do you have to enable it? I want to enable RAS. Total fuel. We're expecting 6,807. So 6,807. I shouldn't use my keyboard, I've just realized, because that's the camera views. We'll use this instead. 6,807, and then click off, and then we'll set MSS fuel. If you don't click these set buttons, it's not going to set them in the plane. So that is us with the fuel and the payload in the plane, and we've obviously got GSX boarding with 110 more passengers inbound. This plane looks amazing. Olo, it is fantastic, mate. I wouldn't be selling... I'm not selling it to you, but I wouldn't be streaming it if I wasn't showing, like, genuinely didn't like it. And I think it is a masterpiece. Like, it's the first iFly release we've ever had from Microsoft Flight Sim. Yes, we've waited 4 years for something from iFly, but we've hyped up for this plane for such a long time. And, I mean, you haven't even seen half of it. The sounds for Takeoff is going to be freaking amazing. It's all of just everything. Just genuinely, there's so much detail in everything. And my camera is way too quick. But, yeah, it's so good. No, Roby, good to see you. How are you? Hello. My reg is G Tump. Not Trump, Tump. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, Dougie, there was an email. I don't know how true this is, but I'm pretty sure they said that if you get it, it's a free update for 2024 as well. So, there you go. Great minds think alike, exactly. Exerted, how are you? Hello. It is huge, doggy. It is huge. Anyway, flight number. What are we? We're Tomjet 35 Juliet. We're on VATSIM today as well, so we'll go Tango Oscar Mike 35 Juliet. Also, please don't cancel me. I don't have a yoke, which sucks. I know, because I really badly want a yoke for this flight. But yeah, it's the only disappointing thing today. Kevin's coming with a retail as well. Hello, Kevin. What's the default pilot view? This one. That's what I've got to set up anyway. Rios, you could just read out the iCal, to be fair. Kevin, cheers. Thank you very much for 14 months tier 1. You're a legend, mate. Thank you so much. I've never had a yoke. But yeah. If it's your first time it's your first time in a new plane, shouldn't be on VATSIM. Yeah, but I know how a 737 works. It's just a max. It's very similar, I'm sure. We'll get the flight director switched on. Auto throttle can stay off for the moment. And we'll go and get a clearance from air traffic control as well. We'll also set the QNH. Exclamation mark Metal, Echo Golf Charlie Charlie. We've got 1009er is the... Oh, let's change that to... Hang on, it's scroll wheel, isn't it? There you go. 1009. Some bits in the plane is scroll wheel over clicking. So sometimes you'll try and left click or right click, but it's actually the scroll wheel. I find it actually nicer to work with. So like these things, you can't... Oh, you can click them as well. Disregard everything I've just said. I didn't realize you can click them as well as scroll on them. Excuse me. We'll get the hydraulic pumps on as well. And we'll get the logo light on. Anti-collision can remain off. Strobes doesn't need to be on just yet. So we're still boarding the plane. But that's all good on that one. 100% JMQ, mate. 100%. This is light and day. This is incredible. Let's go and get a clearance from ground. Do they have PDC? No. Okay, so we'll go 121855 then. So we'll go and just monitor ground for a moment. We'll go and speak to them. We'll make sure that we are on... oh no, TARA is already set. That's fine. We'll go TARA. Bono, I'm not sure, mate. I'm not sure. Wait, some you can. Okay, so some buttons you can click, some are scroll wheel. Usually 3 position switches are the roll them. Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. Okay. I do own it behind the skies, but I've never used it. But I do own it. Right, we should be able to hopefully speak to AC in just a second here. We're a Boeing 737 MAX 8. So cool to say that. Although this plane's taking off as well. Nice. Right, we're at stand 237. And we're IFR to Roos. I'm just going to say Roos, it's fine. And we have information, ATIS information, Oscar on board, runway needs 23 right, and QNH 1009. That's Oscar. Yeah, that's fine. Does it have PDC? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. The cockpit looks like 787. It does look like a 787. It does. I think that's where their inspiration came from. You can also hide the tablet if you don't want it, guys, in the top right-hand side. It disappears. It disappears. You can also open up the windows. So cool. It's the little things. It's so cool. Anyway, I think we're still boarding, so we'll wait. Do we have another bus coming in? Yeah, there's another coach coming in full of passengers. But yes, looks very exciting. It is very exciting, guys. I'm so sorry if I've missed any messages. I'm genuinely so sorry. Chat is moving very quickly. Sorry, Steve just mentioned the sunshades. So you do have a little sunshade. Look how cool that effect is. I've never seen anything like that. Also, notice it's out. If we go on the outside of the plane, it's also showing on the outside as well. So if we close the crinkled sunshade, look, it closes as well. It's the little things. It's so cool. There's so many, like I say, there's so much to look at. It's crazy. But yeah, we will be departing on runway 23. Is it 23 right for departure? Yeah, runway 23 right is in use. So, and that is 231. Contact Manchester Tower 231. God, ATC are having fun. 231, and then initial climb clearance. If we are giving the correct SID. Will be 5,000 feet as well here, so we'll go 5,000 feet here. How does it fly, Stephen? Well, we're about to find out very soon. We're about to find out very, very soon. And Manchester Ground, a very good afternoon, good evening. Tomjet 35 Juliet, we're a Boeing 737 MAX 8 on stand 237. Requesting alpha clearance to Roos. Information, Oscars on board, QNH 1009. It's nice saying that. It's so cool.
Juliet, Manchester Ground, hello. Cleared for stand 1, Romeo departure, Squawk 7206.
Samba 1 Romeo, squawk 7206 was that. We clicked on the Samba 1 Romeo departure right after runway 23 right. Just confirm squawk 7206, Tomjet 35 Juliet.
Tomjet 35 Juliet, negative, squawk 7202.
Oh, 02. 7202, Tomjet 35 Juliet. I think that's correct.
And Tomjet 35 Juliet, route back correct. Break, Tomjet 26 Juliet, and Tomjet 35 Juliet even. Similar call signs, caution.
Oh, okay. We've got similar call signs. I'm 3-5. Wait.
Sierra,
I think we got 3-2 Juliet and 3-5 Juliet.
Have a nice flight.
That's going to be interesting. Right, we set our squawk anyway. We can go and do performance data, but I do want to get in all this information. Now, does this automatically click in? Yes, it does. Hallelujah. Reserve fuel, we've got 9.3 plus... No, 0.9 plus 0.9 is 1.8. Round it down. Yeah, 1.8 is the fuel. Perfect. There we go. Again, if I missed any measures, I'm so sorry. If you have any questions, Steve's the guy who will be able to answer most of them for you. Your Tomjet 49. Oh, that's not too close. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Hi, Ian. Hello. I'm not ignoring. I just didn't see your message, mate. Okay, awesome. Let's go and pick the departure. So we've just been cleared on runway 23 right on the Samba 1 Romeo. Samba or Somba? Samba. Samba 1 Romeo, runway 23 right. Awesome. And we'll execute that. And as you will see, we have a... by the way, you can zoom this out so much. I love planes where you can do this. It goes out so big. You can almost see our destination off that as well. Bill alarm, it is so good. I mean, if you... I don't know, if not everyone's been here. There's so much to look at. Like, genuinely so much to look at. But most of it is well, I mean, most of what you want to see is probably here. Oh, look, the door's closing. There's a toilet, there's a lavatory, it opens. Again, it's freaking cool. It's not only that, there's so much in the cabin. Genuinely, there's so much to look at, there's so much to do. The freaking overhead bin's open, for goodness sake. Like, it's, yeah. That's not even half of it, but... Yeah. We're spoiled, chat. We're spoiled with this plane. The performance is pretty good as well. I just need to learn how to keep clicking right click and not using my middle mouse button. The toilet is really good. Yes, the toilet is really, really good. Is this a group flight on a Discord? It's on a Twitch stream. Okay. I don't... Grounds just messaged me like, why do I have so many people? Oh, there we go. You can't flush the toilet. No, unfortunately, you can't flush the toilet. You can arm the doors also. Yes, we need to do that as well. We did just check that as well. We will go and arm the doors. I'll have a look, legend. Right, if we head over here then. So, like I mentioned earlier, I know some of you weren't here, but to arm a door, what aircraft is he? 737 Max. You can click this little thing down here, and what it does, it actually arms the door. So if we were to open this door now, the slide will like fly out of the plane. Also, if there's someone on a jetway on someone's stairs and they see this red arrow, this red like bit of rope, they know not to open the door because they will be flung backwards. I know, Mungo. I don't think it's a good idea to open it now. I don't think they've implemented this. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised with iFly if they have implemented the slides, but no, I'm not opening it armed. Maybe on the ground in Bruce we'll do that, alright? Maybe. I've just put 727. Oops. I've just told ground I'm on a 727 Max. No, that's not what I'm in. Right, let's get the APU turned on. Let's see what the APU sounds like. And we need to put this up to... What's our cruise today? 370. Okay, let's put 370 in there. Perfect. Right, the APU is switching on. It gets louder. I think it does. Need to get the slide out. Not yet. Not yet. Yeah, Adam, mate. I know. The sound. Trust me, this is nothing in comparison with what you're gonna get. They give you goosebumps. Oh, we need to close the cargo doors.
Sorry, I'm lost.
That's just the APU.
EGCC November Golf. Sorry about that. Stand 2-1 to start the crew.
Steve, sorry. Italian white orange strap goes across the window. It's so the crew don't open it and they know it's armed, basically. There's the sound of the APU chat.
Sorry about that. I fixed the error.
It's very nice. Steve, question. How do I close these cargo doors? Because I don't know. I don't know how you close the doors. I don't really want to try. I can imagine it's under like ground support or something. Oh, doors. Don't worry, there's a doors page. We will go on to the next page. Oh, look, this is how you close the doors. Okay, we'll close them. Didn't need to ask you. Don't worry. They're closed. Overwing view for sound. I mean, the engine's not on, but there you go. That's the overwing doors. You got this. There you go. I'm not even a fan of a 737, but I'll probably just get this for the sounds alone. Yeah, Boris is an absolute legend. And Steve in chat, he's one of the livery designers, so he actually made this livery. He's the guy who designed... I mean, I met Steve in Vegas. What was it, like a few months... 5 months ago or something now, Steve. It's crazy. Yeah, right. What do we have to do with the lighting? Do we keep it on takeoff? Oh, the EFB's turned itself off. Hang on, there is a click spot that you have to press. I might just go back to the back of the cabin. Oh, it's turned off as well. There we go. I mean, it's on takeoff/landing currently, so I guess we can just keep it on that. Oh no, we had it on takeoff, not boarding. We should have had it on boarding when we oh well. We'll keep it on takeoff for now. But yeah, it's really cool, this feature. We'll also turn off the forward entry area, and we'll turn it off where I'm standing as well. You'll notice it just goes a little bit dimmer, which is very nice. Brandon's here. Yes, mate. Hello. Welcome. Are you ground? You might be ground. It's good to see you, mate. Welcome. Yeah, I'm sorry about the chaos that we caused in Manchester, but I hope it's worth it. Oggy, I cannot answer that. I don't know if it's coming to Xbox, unfortunately. Oh, did you up? See, I didn't see your message, Steve, again. Superboy, thank you for the follow. Will, thank you for the follow. Base, thank you for the follow. Asta, thank you for the follow. Performance data, and then we can get out of here, because I know you're all eager to see this plane take off, and so am I. Performance. Okay, so if we go on to... if we just complete the weight performance, then we can fill out this. So, this is the first time I've done this, so please bear with me. Right, we are at Echo Golf Charlie Charlie. Search. And we have Manchester listed here. And we're departing on runway 23 right. And it's dry. Winds. Can we automatically put this information in? Copy FMC data. Ah, don't even have to do it.
Enabled, so we can see the wing flex more.
Yeah, it's enabled already. It's enabled already. If there's any issues with it, I'll close it down. But we will see. Right, flaps 5 for departure. James, thank you for 100 bits. Welcome in. The wing will flex on taxi when you go over bumps. That is insane. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Anti-ice is going to be off. Air conditioning is going to be off as well. That's PAX. Actually, no, PAX will be on. We want to turn the PAX on. You'll notice, by the way, there's another thing that I really badly want to show you as well when the engines are running. This is going to blow your minds. Not that it's already blown your mind enough anyway. Honestly, it is incredible. It's so good to see you. How was your stream, Jacob? Thank you for bringing across 15 of your amazing people. Hopefully you're well. Good to see you. And yes, we are flying the iFly today down to the south of Spain, or the west of Spain. I don't know how you can send the output, but I guess we just type it in manually unless there's a way. Steve would know a way. But what we'll do, if we go... We've already put the departure in, so if we go on to route and then takeoff, we can fill out all of this information as well. East. Is it east? Did I say west? Roos is near Barcelona. Yeah, that's east of Spain. That's east of Spain. Michael's going to Prime Gaming. Can I have it? I think that's the question everyone in chat's asking. What was that? Did I just sneeze? Oh, the door's closed. What? I heard that was a weird sound. Thank you, Michael, for 3 months Twitch Prime. I'm sorry if I'm not paying as much attention to subs. I promise you I do appreciate every single one of them. It's just there's so much going on. It's very impressive. So thank you. There's one thing missing with this, the announcements. Yes, it's coming. Jonasy, it's coming. So the email that I got from the team here basically said that cabin announcements in development. So, yep. Oh, so the things that are coming, cabin announcements, the 737 MAX 8 200 variant, and the alternative cabin layout, so you can have all of it economy, rather than having the first officer section here, the first class, basically. Yeah, this is so much more in depth than PMG. I will show you a reason why when we're pushing back. Okay, I'll show you a reason why. Let's connect to APU power. We'll turn on the APU bleed.
101.
Hi. We'll go... Actually, no, we won't touch anything with the pack jet. We'll just get the APU bleed on, and we'll turn off the ground power, and we'll make sure to get rid of the GPU as well. It can... We're not at the moment line, but it can be. It's something they're working on. Cabin announcements and alternative cabin layouts. That at the moment, that's what it says. I can't do it now, but it's something they're in development with, basically. You can configure. Yes, there is a HUD that you can enable. Don't question me where it is. It's somewhere here. But yes, you can enable a HUD and use a HUD on this plane as well. I was going to disconnect the GPU, wasn't I? Which is in ground support. Oh my god, Adam, what the hell, Adam? What are you doing? Disconnected the GPU. Adam, you shouldn't be gifting 5 subs. What? Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Juju with 3 months tier 1. Adam with 5 gifted. Where'd that come from? I like the music. I know, but we got it disabled to Boris. You're insane. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Juju. I make sure that I'll pause the alerts when we're... Oh, the stairs are still here. They need to go. Prepare push mode departure. That will get rid of them. There we go. Juju, happy 3 months tier 1. Adam with the first 5 gifted sub bomb, mate. Thank you so much. Alsa, Tom, Etep, Equadru, and Failas. I seriously appreciate it. I'm dropping you a message later. Thank you so much. Thank you. Pushback was already connected, yeah, but it wasn't attached. It wasn't attached. This is the Mako Sim Manchester, Evan. Mako Sim Manchester. Tarsus 8, yeah, Max 8. The 200 variant's coming soon. Look at it! If you are only just tuning in, I am so impressed with this aircraft. I am so gassed. Repeating because of scroll, you have the trim set to auto set, so when you put that in the data, it set it for you. Okay, but you can obviously manually set the trim. Gotcha. Thank you, Steve. Thank you. It will be a pushback nose south, but we'll just hold fire for a moment. Chocks, are they still enabled? Yes, we need to get rid of the chocks, chat. Thank you for mentioning that. Nose gear, left chock, right chock set. Chocks are gone. There we go. Thank you. Cheers, chat. Cheers. That was the sound I heard. It was the yeah, because when we set the performance, it made that really loud sound. That was the trim automatically setting to 5.67. Love it. Right, let's get push and start, guys. I don't want to be around here for too much longer. And Tomjet 35 Juliet, we are ready for push and start. I wonder if there's anyone behind me actually. Oh, the sound difference.
Tomjet 35
it's so
Juliet.
good. Left, which hopefully it will give me the option to. God, is it east or west? It'll be east. We want to face east.
109 Echo Hotel.
All good, mate. You're a legend. Thank you.
Stand 83, push and started the crew.
Is that like in real life, Steve? 20. What auto trim? Well, no, it says setting to help us. Right, we're going to release parking brakes. Hopefully. Oh, I just turned them on. Parking brakes off. There we go. And we should be moving. Also, this needs to be set to 152. Perfect. Right, are you ready for the engine start? Because I so am. I so am ready for the engine start. Right, fuel pumps will be turned on. We don't need the center pumps on because we don't have any fuel in our center tanks. Right, let's get the engine started. I need to show you something about this as well. Why does school kids eat their homework because they're kids? Unbelievable. Oh my god, Tin Can. Right. I chat really badly what these engine starts. Tin Can, you're amazing. I'm gonna pause the alerts after we're getting these engines started. Tin Can's dropping 20 gifted. Oh my god. Chat, the love today is insane. Thank you so much for 20 gifted. We're not starting the engine yet. They're not starting yet. They're not starting yet. Thank you so much, Tin Can. 20. Please get some love in the chat, just as Automatic and Septi have done. Holy moly, you guys are insane. Thank you. Again, I'm dropping a message after the stream. Thank you so much. Right, I'm going to turn down HC a little bit because I know you guys want to hear these engine starts. Big thing to note, chat. Seatbelt signs, yes, we should probably get those on as well. The sound. Big thing to note. Motoring, okay? Some of you will know what this is, some of you will not. You cannot inject your fuel until the motoring's turned off. Now, this might be on there for longer, on like a turnaround or something like that. It's to get the engine up to like a certain temperature or down to a certain temperature before you can start. I've paused the alerts because I want to turn the engines on. Oh my god. So as soon as this motoring disappears, you can then turn on the fuel, okay? Steve, you're an amazing human being, because now I look really intelligent on stream. Oh my god, chat, the alerts are paused. Oh my god. Right, I'm turning on this engine because the motoring's gone. Thank you so much, but please calm it down on the subs. Holy moly. Right, I want to listen to this. Listen to it on the outside. I know, the inside. We need to set up parking brakes as well. Thank you so much. Looks amazing. It sounds amazing as well. Thank you. Seriously, everyone. Thank you. You just wait. It's still spooling up. Tin Can, you're amazing. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Seriously, 30. Sorry, I'll shut up. The next one we're doing on the outside. I can't turn it up anymore. It's as high as it can be. It's so clean. It's like I'm at a cinema. Obviously, the engines are on idle. Okay. That's a good start for engine number 1. Right, I'm going to start engine number 2, okay? Again, we're waiting for the motoring thing to disappear. It is so silky smooth, it's gorgeous. Like you're in church, exactly. Oh god. It's very loud outside the plane though. Again, some of these sounds might be a little bit harshed over by the VATSIM planes around us, but it's not turning on yet. We haven't got the fuel in, but just wanted to show you the blades on the engine. You haven't even seen the best bit when we lower the flaps yet. You can also change, guys, the beacon speed. So if you want the beacon to flash more, you can do that as well. You can also flash the landing lights. It's so good. Right. Chat, are you ready to listen to this? Tin Can! Oh my god, I'm not unpausing the alerts. Right, we're turning on engine number 1. I'm doing this on the outside, okay? This is on the outside. Tin Can, you're insane. Thank you. I'm shutting up for this one. Chat, honestly, it is that is good lord indeed. Yes, good lord, Nick. Oh, Breton, it's so good. Right, anyway, that's the engine start. That's 2 good engine starts. We'll go continuous engine number 2, and we'll flick over to the engine page. We'll turn off the APU. We'll get the packs on. Now, I want to show you something, okay? This is in terms of the flaps. Let me turn down the sim a little bit. I'm going to unpause the alerts. Tin Can, I don't know how many you've gifted, but thank you. I'm going to play these alerts when I can. I just want to show chat something. So, if you're like an aviation nerd, like probably half of us here, when you change the flaps, it turns a little rod to lower the flaps, okay? I want to show you what happens. So, just for this example, I'm going to go full flaps just so it gives us time to show this. So, if we just go flaps full, you'll notice this rod... Oh, I've just pressed my arrow keys. Shoot. you'll notice this rod starts turning. Why does it turn, you ask? It's because it's actually manually lowering the flaps on the inside. Now, you can actually see this inside of the plane. You can see this little rod turning, and then that little screw here is actually lowering the flaps. This is next level, genuinely. And as you can see, sorry, my camera views aren't the best, and that is the flaps lowered as well there. They've blown it out of the water. Damn right they have, and damn right they deserve to. I mean, look at that. I know this is full flaps, but I just wanted to show you the detail on this. This is sick, I know. I know. But yeah, it's a different animal, chat. It is a different animal. We haven't even taken off the plane yet, and I am so excited. Right, we're going to go flap 0 again, just because, well, we don't really need them to be full for departure. We will, we'll put them back down to 5 in a moment. But yeah, get going already. We will. There's just certain features I really badly want to show you. Tin Can, everyone who's gifted subs, Daughter Automatic, Adam, everyone, I will play your alerts, I think, once we've taken off, if that's okay. I rarely do this, but, yeah. Also, another thing, Time Travel Rabbit, hello, mate, welcome. Another thing I want to show you, okay? I don't know if you'll be able to hear it, but you need to be really, really quiet for this. So, do you know when you're moving the flaps and moving, like when we do a flight control check, it's actually using power of the plane. And you'll notice a little dip in the engine sound when we're doing a flight control check, when we're lowering the flaps as well. So if we go ahead and set flaps down to 5, and we'll also do a flight control check, I just want you to hear the sounds. It should go down. I don't know if you can hear it, but there should be like a slight dip in the sound when you do a flight control check. It's very difficult to tell at such low volume, but they've even modeled that, which is just another level. I mean, even the flight control check's so freaking awesome. It's so good. Anyway, we on full left, full right. We'll do full up, we'll do full down, and I know that we really want to taxi this, and so do I. Full left rudder, full right rudder. We're good. Using the hydraulic sound. Yes. Yeah. I'm getting there. I can't get the words out, but yes, the hydraulic sound. Okay, I'm very excited. Okay, we're good. On the overhead is good. Everything else, everything else is good down here as well. Cool. Let's get taxiing. Let's turn up the sound of the sim. Now, you said, someone's just said ground.
Station, Manchester, ground. It's closing in 30 seconds.
Are we able to request taxi, or is it too late? Subject 35 Juliet.
No, I can request taxi.
Yay! In which case, Subject 35 Juliet is requesting taxi, please.
Subject 35 Juliet. I'm only going to be able to give you the November Charlie holding point because we've got an aircraft coming down Echo. Sorry about that. Continue taxi holding point November Charlie. Bye, November Charlie.
That's alright, no worries. We'll continue taxi November Charlie, and then I presume we're over to Unicorn Mode Advisory Frequency Subject 35 Juliet. Unless, yeah, Tower's got as well, which is a bit of a shame, but there we go. Maybe we unfortunately got all of the
Subject 26 Juliet after the company Boeing 737-8 passes.
Right, we should be right. Have you been eating blue Smarties? You're looking high. Mate, I'm so excited about this, Ibanaz. I'm so excited. Right, let's spool up the engines a slight little bit. Let's get taxiing, chat. There we go. I'm so sorry I'm leaving the alerts on pause, but there's just been so many.
And all stations, 105 frequency, 1 Manchester.
So clean, right.
Now offline once again, 105 frequency, 1
Thank you. Cheers, Brandon, for your ATC there. I appreciate it, mate. Thank you. Right, over to Unicom now. Tyzine, thank you for your prime. I will play that as soon as we departed, if that's okay. Thank you so much for all these subs, guys. Thank you. Unicom hasn't been changed. No, but it's called advisory frequency now. You can't call it Unicom. Well, you can, but I'm going to still call it Unicom. It's still 122 late. Oh, Adam, you're a legend, mate. Thank you. I'll catch up with DMs later if that's okay. But yeah, I appreciate that, man. Sorry the raid didn't work. Did you turn your probe heats on? Yeah, they're the ones up here. Then yeah, the probes are on. Oh, no, they're not. Are they? Yeah, the probes are on. Thank you so much, Brandon. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Right, we should be alright. Wait, try out brake sounds on a window view. What, do you want me just to brake the aircraft? I mean, we need to carry on taxiing, but...
Sierra holding Juliet 1.
Brake sounds are so sick. What's the best way to hear them? I can't brake the aircraft and when I'm on that view. That's the problem. How about mentioning the fact you're idle and moving? We're like 5% throttle, Adam. Right, do you need to start braking then?
Hang
on. I don't know how you're meant to hear the sounds. Oh, hang on. Let's try this a bit more. I want to get a bit of speed and then brake. There's a Jet 2 in front of me I need to be careful of. Am I meant to hear something? I don't know. I hope this Jet 2's not turning right. Otherwise, we have a problem. You can hear it. Okay, your ears are better than mine. I'm old. Yeah, he's carrying on straight. Good. Oh, yeah, you can hear it. I just heard it. Wait. Listen. It's like a scrunch sound. I literally just heard it. Set course. We don't need to, do we? I only set course for the ILS. When he told stop there. Yeah, but we're on Unicom now. It's fine. It's fine. At Manchester traffic, Tomjet 35 Juliet running. Continue taxiing on Delta for runway 23 right. Is it Delta we're on? Nah, Echo. Echo Delta. Oh, goodness. My taxiing skills aren't very good, are they? I want to turn down the sim a little bit. It's a little bit loud. There we go. Oh, EasyJet just shot it. Is EasyJet taking off or landing? Taking off. There we go. Right, we'll get a bit more power in now. Sorry, we've kind of just been sporadically testing the brakes, but we'll actually get taxiing now. Why no takeoff speeds on the PFD? They are there. They will be there. It's just because our V2 speed is 152. They'll be just below it, I'm sure. Over to advisory. Yeah, sorry, not Unicom. Advisory. But yeah, it does come with liveries, Cam. But they're not really like on the launcher just yet. But yeah. There's no V speed. Does it? Oh, yeah, it does say it in orange, yes. I mean, I've set them, so I'm not sure why it says no V speed. It says pre-flight complete, so I'm not sure. They are in. You can literally see them. Do the V speeds again? Or do I actually need to type them in? Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. It's because I was holding right click. You have to do it like twice. Okay. We can try. Hang on. Let me just taxi left here. We'll hold short of something, and then I'll fix the V speeds. But yeah, just double press them. Okay, let's just stop here then, and then we'll do it. I presume you just got to do this. Oh, there you go. V speed's done. Thank you. It was a skill issue. I'll let you have that one. Also, taxi needs to be turned on. Also, there's a landing flash mode as well. So on the I can't show you while we're taxiing. I want to show you so much, but I can't because we're taxiing. There you go. Of course it wasn't a bug. It was my skill issue. We'll keep those off for now, though. We won't keep them on flash. Right, let's keep it on the line, Ian, because that's a struggle for me for some reason. There you go. Cool. So flaps are set 5. Takeoff speeds are now inserted. We just need to taxi round here, down to the left. We'll keep an eye if anyone is coming in on final. And then we'll get ourselves lined up and get out of here. You need to get more speed. Yeah, Apollo, that's probably what I need to do, but it's fine. We'll take a... Oh, Ryanair is just jetting off as well. It's busy down here at Manchester. I'm surprised there's ATCs all logged off, but unfortunately it's fine. But there we go. Yeah, I've attained it. I can probably disable it in the EFB, mate. Everything that you change in the EFB saves next time you load in for just this livery as well. So it's very like SOP friendly. Very SOP friendly. How's performance? So far so good, mate. Yeah, really good. Obviously I can't really comment on everyone else, but for me it does work really well. Also, notice the wing flex, chat. The little bobble while we're going over the tarmac. I can imagine if we come to a stop as well, it will also ping as well. It'd be really nice. It'd be really good. I haven't got RAS enabled, no. I didn't realise that was a feature. But yeah. Enable it, I don't know how. I don't want to spend 20 minutes doing it. Hello, Becca. How are you? Hello. Muggo Tea, not Mungo. Muggo Tea. It's so gorgeous. Right, I can't wait for the engine spool up when we get out of here. It's going to be really, really good. But yeah, thank you all for joining, guys. Again, apologies I've got the alerts paused, but there's been so many sub bombs and gifted subs and whatever when we're trying to hit the engines. I appreciate your support so much. I'm not ungrateful. It's just I will play them in cruise, all right? I will play them in cruise. Mungo is someone that we know very familiar in this channel. But yes. Steve, tell him now to enable RAS. No, I couldn't put the pressure on Steve. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure it's very, very cool, and it's probably easy to do, but... I'm not sure. That ATC, thank you for the follow. Flyboy John, thank you for the follow as well. Hello, Mungo. There's a Mungo. See, I told you. Just have to say his name and he's in chat. Raz is annoying in my fashion. Yeah, we got the HUD disabled. You can enable the HUD. You can enable the HUD. There's also a nice little, very nice sunshade here, which you can see from the outside of the plane as well. There's a company just departing Manchester. Oh, this is so cool. I love this. ATC went offline, Scepter. Yeah, unfortunately, we lost ground and tower. Whether or not we just ruined their little session, but hopefully not. We'll go full length as well. Auto brake RTO, that's a very good shout. Yes, thank you. There you go. That will arm. I think we need to come to a stop or go engines idle. Oh, no, it's arms. There you go. I think we need to be on idle on the engines for that to arm. But yes. I am very excited. Beggar, I haven't read the WhatsApp chats today, but I am excited, yes. Effingham Junior, we're in the Max 8. Yes, hello, welcome. What is the standard flaps in the Max? For takeoff, I think it's 5. That's what I've done anyway. Right, we'll just hold short here for a moment. Can't hear the brake sounds. There you go. Right, let's just set the parking brake for a moment. We will have one more inspection. I'm very much on the line, am I not? We'll get the landing lights all switched on as well, and we'll get out of there. Sounds epic. Looks epic. Is epic. Right. Are you ready? I hope you're ready. Becca, I will have a look. I will have a look. Why is the flaps... Did the flaps just change? I'm not sure. They're definitely armed. Cool. Right, let's get ourselves on the runway, and let's just double check there's no one on shore. There is someone coming in, but they're on a like 10-mile final, so we'll be able to get out in time. Manchester traffic, Tomjet 35 Juliet. We're going to line up and depart runway 23 right. We're aware of traffic inbound. Cool. Right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Parking brake is off, I think. Yes. Cool. Yeah, Becca, it's next weekend. It's a week today. Yes, we need to. Strobe lights on, takeoff lights are all on as well. Make sure they're not on flash and they're actually switched to on position. Just call the cabin as well. The cabin's on takeoff lights. Just confirm the cockpit doors closed as well. Yeah, good. If it's too loud, let me know. It should be okay though. You just want to hear the sounds because Boris makes some incredible sounds. I'll do the spool up on the wing if you want.
Manchester traffic, school 1 is a PC21 taxi in Papa 1, be about to purchase Manchester.
Manchester traffic, Easy off Sierra, taxiing to 23 right.
Right, I'm going to shut up for this. Is there a toga button, I wonder? Oh, we'll just go like 90%. Here we go. Knots. Rattles. V1 rotate. Nice. Positive rate of climb, go up. That is smooth. Wait for it. Oh, what gear didn't go up? Hang on. Gear up. There we go. There you go. I put gear up on my thing, but I forgot I unbinded it. Nice. Right, we're through 1,800 feet. And Manchester traffic, Tomjet 35 Juliet. We're airborne passing 2,000 feet. Runway's clear. Cool. Right, we'll go and set flaps up. Flap 0 even. Admiral, good to see you, mate. How's it going? Hello. Right, perfect. We'll manually fly the plane just for a moment here.
We'll be lining up T3 behind the arriving British Airways.
And we'll go to break off as well. Love it. Mate, this thing is sick. Initial climb is 5,000 feet as well. There you go. Speed now 250 through 3,700 feet. Thank you, iFly, for making this. We need to give them more than a thank you. It just, everything is just works so well. Like, this is the refreshing thing we needed in Flight Sim. Autopilot 1 could be turned on now. I'm going to continue climb. We'll go up to 10,000 feet. We'll set standard pressure. There's a few things that I want to go and do in the cabin in a minute as well for the lighting. Sorry, standards. Oh, it's synced. Okay, there you go. Christian, mate, good to see you. Hi, hello. Do we need to press the altitude in? Oh, yeah. Oops. Thank you.
E3 Juliet Romeo pushing back.
Unless it's... it might be flight level change, to be fair. Or press the altitude in. Oh.
Manchester traffic.
I just can't. This is amazing. Hello, Christian.
Please be advised on signs approach Airbus A320 for 23 flight. So please advise.
Oh, that's good, Admiral. Nice. That's where they want to be. That's where they want to be. iFly have cooked on this one, mate. Boris have done the sounds. Our engine's off to the off position. We will get the takeoff lights or landing lights off as well. And that is everything pretty much good on the overhead for now, as far as I'm concerned. We're on our merry way. Nice. Right, should we change the lights to the mill ones? Let's head to the back of the cabin. I know some people here haven't seen this yet. And Steve, yes, Steve did the TUI livery. He's Steve D20 in the chat. He's the one who's painted this for everyone. If you weren't here earlier, I know that passengers should still be seated, but the overhead bins do each individually open. There is 3 toilets in the plane. Each one of them has a amazing little door thing. The sounds are so realistic when you're in here as well. And we should be able to turn this on in a moment. There we go.
Juliet Fox.
And we'll change it to... Is there like a meal/beverage? We'll do that in both zones. There you go. It's like mood lighting. Actually, what we'll do, we'll keep it in takeoff landing at the back, because first class get their meals first. That's how it works, right? But they have said, so I don't want to shout the whole stream. TUI have, iFly have said that they're working on cabin announcements, alternative cabin layouts, and the 737 MAX 8-200 variant. So we will get different cabin layouts when we need them. We'll get the cockpit door open here as well. But yeah, all the doors are still armed, obviously, because we're in the air, which is good. This EFB works as well. I think it's one of the corners you press. There you go. And then obviously you can change everything here as well. There's also passenger services. Is this one available to IFE off on power for non-essential functions that's been shared in the flight? Okay, I don't know what I pressed there, but no idea. No terrain ND. We don't really need it on, do we? We probably should have traffic radar on though, and probably the weather radar, but we don't really need that one. We'll continue climb above flight level 170. We'll, 100 up to 370. We'll go up to climb now. We'll go VNAV as well. VNAV up to flight level 370. 370. There we go. Perfect. Need to turn that on in the cockpit again, but he's ignoring me. Sorry. Steve is busy. Sorry. The engine's spooling up again. Yeah, they are. It's a beautiful sound. And there's the lovely departure. I mean, sorry. I think, let me just confirm. So yeah, they've confirmed that Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 is on the horizon. We plan on a free upgrade to MSS 2024, if possible. But obviously, time frame for this is unknown, so... If you do purchase this, the chances are you will get a free update to 2024 as well, which is amazing. Cool. So the top of climb is in about 100 miles, and we're just getting the food beverage up to the front of the cabin. You can do the curtains as well. We don't want the peasants at the back looking at the first class. I know obviously too we don't have first class. I get it, but you know, in the future with the new cabin variants, they won't have them. They won't have them. No worries, Adam, mate. No worries at all. We will enjoy the Max, mate. And yeah, thank you about the cost of bond slot as well. I didn't put my name in for the lottery, so I don't currently have one. We'll get the seatbelt signs off as well. We'll put them back to auto. And we will obviously get some music playing and stuff like that in the cruise. I also need to resume these alerts because it went a little bit crazy a minute ago. Weather radar's turned on. I don't know if it shows weather, but we're currently not... Oh, there's no weather around us, so... Yeah, in Roos. Nice, Aaron. Nice, nice, nice. 2 switches overhead is the galley power. Have we forgot to turn it on? We probably have forgot to turn on the galley power, haven't we? I'm not sure where the galley power is. Cabin utility, John. You're just saying it. You're just saying words. Top left, middle left, right, down, south, east, west, north. Help. Above standby power. Ah, no. But that's standby power. Ah, cabin. There you go. So now that means that I can press those buttons, right? At the back. I believe. Hope there's some gates. There will be enough. There you go. So yeah, the environment one, you can also see portable water and vacuum waste. So I can imagine that, I don't know if this is true, but I can imagine as the flight's going on, obviously, you know, these numbers go down. The amount of portable water goes down in the tank. Vacuum waste goes up. Basically, we'll keep an eye on that to see if that does implement. And the maintenance page I don't think is implemented yet, but it's quite cool to see a little password and that kind of thing. We can change the brightness of the EFB as well, make it darker and lighter. But yeah, we'll go and put the meal beverage in the back as well for these people. So if we go meal beverage, I think I just opened an overhead bin there, and then we'll go aft zone, and it will illuminate all of that as well. This obviously looks a lot better at night time. But still, it's incredible how you can just change. It gives you something to do in cruise, you know? It's really, really nice. Although we are currently still climbing, but I'm pretty sure they do like food and climb and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure they do. Password to Kenko, that's it. David, they haven't mentioned it. I'm not sure. They just say there's many options on both the EFB and the FAP. You're welcome to give opinions as and observations, create videos, live stream, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I can say what I like about this plane, and wholeheartedly, I don't see one thing wrong with it. Genuinely, like, I love it. It sounds amazing. It looks amazing. It is amazing. I think you can get, if we go terminal charts, I know that's, yes, allow. I don't know. I've never pressed this before. Steve's going to probably have a right panic attack over me pressing that button, but it's okay. Let's see if it works. Right, destination. Origin is Echo Golf Charlie Charlie. And then we've got destination as LERS, Lima Echo Romeo Sierra. And then if we click, oh, we could just click use airports from FMS and it does it for you. And then click complete. Just do your best, my son. I will try my best. Okay, so if we want to have a look at, I don't know, airport search, we've already done that, haven't we? Route setup. No, that does that again. Chart utilities. Use airports from FMS, use chart clip from other EFB. I presume that it will show the charts, but it doesn't show them yet, maybe. Potentially. I don't know. I guess it would. That's why I shouldn't have pressed that button. There's a video button that I've never pressed before. Oh, that's sick. Now, I wonder if that's a picture. Or that, I guess it's a picture. Yeah, I was about to say. If that actually shows like what's actually... Oh, that's at the back? No, that's at the front. Yeah, that's definitely a picture. That's definitely a picture. Again, there's features of this plane that they know they're going to implement. Like, cabin announcements will be incredible as well. 100%. Right, guys, I'm going to turn down the sim a little bit. I'm going to unpause the alerts as well because we've had so much happening. As you can see in the top left, that is being played. So we will play these now. And it's a massive thank you to you guys. You've done this on the ground at Manchester, and I owe you a massive, massive thank you. So cheers, guys, if you have subbed. Static pictures, there you go. They are. I mean, I can imagine if they're animations and videos, the sim would get very, very laggy. For sure. But yeah, thank you so much. Automatic with the 5, Red Tinkan with the 10. On top of like the other 20 as well. And yeah, to be fair, it would be a sim limitation, Steve. That's a very good point as well. That's a very good point. Bottom left. Sorry. Bottom left. But yeah. We've got like a good hour or so to go as well, guys. Don't worry. This isn't a short flight. It looks like we're going to be landing about It's saying 8:56, 8:56 roughly. Captain Cow's gifting a sub to Steve as well. That's so generous. Thank you so much. I know, Martin. I timed it, mate. I timed it. Good to see you though. Hopefully you're well. Welcome. By the way, big up Airliners Live. Obviously wearing their merch. Thank you so much. I don't even know what's happened with the gifted subs, but thank you. I think Tin Can was gifting 20 subs there. Dorsmatic with 5. Trainsim with 5. We had Captain Cows gifting another sub. All the followers. Tyzine with the 4-month Switch Prime. Joel with 100 bits in there as well. Thank you so much. Looking fresh, I know. Thank you. Man, that is a hot livery, I know. You paid you spent a lot of time on one of the liveries, Steve. We can keep these coming all evening. It's fine. Hip as well with the follow. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, it's been I'm knackered. But I honestly it's awesome. Any price announced? No, unfortunately not. There has been no price announced for this plane, to my knowledge anyway. So I'll find out at the same time as you guys find out. I obviously hope that it's not a huge wait for you guys to get it, because I think that's one of the downfalls, obviously, if you guys have to wait, you know, another whole month for it. I'm not saying you have to. But obviously, if they pushed out to streamers, then we'll see. But yeah, I don't know. But we'll get it. You know, you guys will get it when you kind of get it, really. It'll be a lot cheaper than 420 euros. Let me tell you that right now. Wait until you see my EasyJet Max, Steve. if you're making an EasyJet Max, I'm gonna ban you from my chat. There you go, Captain Cows with the gift as well. Thank you to all my Mike. Good evening. How are you? Hello. But yeah, 419 euros. You're guessing 80. You're guessing that much, Josh? Who knows, really? I mean, it is obviously a high-quality aircraft. You know, 100% is a high-quality aircraft. And get some slight background music in the plane. But yeah, it's the quality of it is nuts. I hope that I've shown everything I can. But obviously, if there is any features that you want me to go back over or show you, I'm more than happy to. Film Dow, thank you very much for tuning in. Welcome to stream. Hello. Hello. Steve, you're being trolly. The toilet, yeah, it comes with many toilets. You'll notice, by the way, pay attention to this little light. It's stuff like this. The light. Obviously, you know, when it becomes engaged or whatever, it stays on, but it's still epic. You can't flush the loo, but you most certainly can open all of the little lids. It's the best toilet we've got in Flight Sim. Unless it's in like a private jet or something, I don't know. Right, their meal beverage is done. Are we in cruise yet? No. We'll change it to cruise when we can. We'll zoom in a little bit. So we're currently... Oh, my flight plan's broken. Never mind. Right, we're just flown over Birmingham and we're heading over Stratford at the moment. Do they flush? No, unfortunately they don't. You can't see yourself in the mirror. No, I'm too small to see myself in the mirror anyway. But there you go. The best toilet in Flight Sim is actually the 777, Captain Sim 777. Yeah, the whole plane is a toilet, mate. The whole plane is a toilet. Oh, it's so cool. We're going to have, by the way, we're going to have so much fun in this plane next week. 100%. We've got, well, what, right, okay, let's see. What airplanes have, or what airlines have a 737 MAX 8? Obviously, I know we're not in the 200 variant, but obviously, if deliveries and stuff come out, I mean, you guys, I'm sure, are about to list them off without me even finding a list. Yeah, do you know what? I'm just going to ask you, chat. Air Canada, Southwest, American, Ryanair's have them last. I think Malta have them, don't they, chat? Malta Air? We can do some Malta ops. Malta Air definitely have them. Iceland Air, Norwegian have them. LOT, yes, LOT have them as well. Loads. Alaskan SpiceJet, Lion Air. That's okay. That's the MAX 8 200. Oh, is it? Okay. Well, the 200 is sort of being worked on, so. What the hell's Scat Airlines, Rev? Rev, that's the first message I've seen in the chat from you today, by the way. You've probably sent loads more, but I haven't seen them. Oh, look, it's Noel Phillips. Are they Dodge? Oh, you've just joined. Oh, Rev, it's been chaos, mate. It's been absolute chaos. I think it's just listening to me. Do these planes actually have MAX 8s? I don't know. Jet 2 have them? Do they? Fair enough. They're incredibly dodgy. Not when I'm flying them, chap. Not when I'm flying them. Absolutely not. It's just so cool. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. I've never seen... Even on P3D, I can't say I've ever seen a plane that has... Like, it's... Look at it. It's so sweet. I love it. I love it. British Airways Boeing 777 MAX 8. What? Oh my god. This is South Africa though, no? Comair. This is, yeah, Comair. This is Comair. Before they went bankrupt. Well, I mean, I'm sure we can try and fly them. We can do like a Johannesburg or Cape Town something. I've disabled the automatic, these things as well. But, yeah. PMDG punch in the air. Yeah, Randazzo's left the chat, mate. I mean, this is just... It's just incredible. It is... Oh, I need to... Oh, I can't show you it because we're in the air. There's something else that I want to show you as well, but I can't show you just yet. I can't show you just yet. Smart Wings Opera Prague Tail Strike seat. Yep. Yep. The tail strike is a really nice feature here as well. I was having a good look at this with Steve as well, and it's just so cool. It's just so cool. I feel like I've cooked with this one, chat. I've definitely known. I mean, obviously it's all credit and all thank you to Steve in chat, but like having that hour call with you, Steve, like genuinely helped so much. Just learning everything and everything. Everything looks like it sounds amazing, Jacob, as well. It sounds absolutely incredible. And it looks amazing as well, which is even better. It does look amazing. Yeah, there's some guy who keeps yawning on frequency, so I might just mute it in a minute. But yeah, Boris cooked all the sounds. He so did. Love spreading knowledge or bullshit. That was right. There was something that Steve told me about on the... Yeah, this. Steve, I was looking at this and Steve said, oh, Ian, do you know why it's spiky? And I was like, I don't know. He's like, oh, it's to like chop up the birds or something. I believed him. I believed him. But I'm just gullible. Yeah, it's nothing to do with the birds. He said he doesn't even know why it's spiky, but I just thought, yeah, it kind of makes sense. But it doesn't make sense because it's at the back of the aircraft. But it just proves how gullible I am. So there you go. Oh, unbelievable, aren't I? Hey, 10 minutes to 0. Hello. 10 minutes. You better have been invited to next Saturday. Yes. Have you been invited to next Saturday? Oh, you better have. You better have. I love all the dirt as well, just on the underside. I know that's part of the livery, but look at that. So good. You have been good. Are you coming? Are you free? Love that you care enough to check. Of course. It wouldn't be the same without you, mate. It might be a ditching valve. I need to get some screenshots. But yeah, Steve has cooked on the livery. Absolutely. Absolutely. Some guy spent time on that dirt. Some loser, I know. It actually is for birds, making sure birds make nests inside the overflow valve. When the aircraft is parked up to the flight, so it's usually warm in there. The birds love to nest up in there. Yeah. Even though it says danger. Are these birds dangerous, Rav? Can he? Yeah. You not at the moment, Luke, but you can. So in a future update, they're gonna be adding alternative cabin layouts. And cabin announcements. We're going to change the cabin lights now to cruise, chat, because we're cruising at flight. Well, we're not cruising just yet, but we'll change it anyway. We're like 2,000 feet out. Stephen, so good to see you as well. Welcome in. Hello. What's next Saturday? Nothing. Right, well, can we turn this back on? There you go. So if we now change it to cruise... Hang on, guys. I'm just going to do something actually real quick. I want to just quickly make it nighttime because I want to show you the full depth of what this can do, okay? And I think nighttime is the best way of showing this off. So, we're obviously on cruise mode. Oh no, not on cruise mode now. Now we're on cruise mode. Taylor, hello. Only the English birds stay away. The European ones can't read it. Oh, because they speak English. Yeah, I got you, Rev. I'm catching your tone. Taylor, happy 55. That's the biggest resale we've had tonight. Seriously, thank you. We've had 70 subs today. 70. I don't understand what's gotten into the lot of you. Thank you so much, Taylor. I really appreciate it. Thank you, man. Hopefully you're well. Good to see you as always. Good to see you. Rev better turn up next weekend. Anyway, yeah, like I wanted to show you this. So, you know, currently the lights in the aft cabin and also the forward cabin are turned off. Notice that if I turn on the work one here, it gives us a nice little glow. It's very nice. And also we can turn off the entire cabin. It's a bad idea when you're in cruise. Everyone in the plane's gonna scream. Oh no, we lost electric. We're going down. It's a 737 Max after all. No, let's not do that to our passengers. We'll keep it in cruise. But what I'm saying is you can do stuff like this. So I can turn on the look at that. You can't tell me how cool that is. You can just turn on the front of the cabin galley. It's so cool. And then if we just change the cruise to the forward zone. Do you not find that cool? Because I find that sick. I don't know. I could sit here and do this all day. It's so cool. I love it. If we wanted it a bit more brighter in the forward zone, we can do that. And you can notice that the lights are a lot brighter than in the back. The work light is the best. You know it. The work light is the best. I don't know what the sunset/sunrise one looks like. Nice and sort of orange. There you go. Damien Fly, good evening. How are you? Hello. I will change the speed of the beacon as well. Yes, I will do that. White medium. There you go. We've got... meal/beverage, I suppose that first class and have another meal. There you go. Or we just keep it back to cruise both zones as well. It's so cool, isn't it? I love it. I love it. I love it. It's Mile High Club lighting. You know it, John. Although this is a public passenger flight, so you never know. But yeah. Can we have some in-flight entertainment? I mean, maybe? Maybe we can do a who can close the overhead bins the quickest challenge. A passenger's got to run all the way down the cabin, slamming close all the overhead bins. And the person who does it in the fastest time wins a free TUI flights for life. How's that sound? Monkey Reggie, good to see you, mate. Welcome into the stream. Hello. Oh, on the cabin... Oh, I thought you meant... No, I don't think you can just start a film or anything. I don't think so. Wasm crash incoming. Please don't. Our sim just froze for a second then. I was slightly worried. Let's not touch the overhead bins. No, it's fine, I'm sure. Oh, God. Wait, oh, yeah, it's nighttime. Sorry, I made it nighttime to show the cabin lighting. There you go. We'll make it daytime again. That's better. But yeah, it's very cool, Alec. It's very, very cool indeed. It's so cool. Have they modeled the smoke detectors in the lavatory to make sure you don't sneak in there to have a vape? You're not even funny. There's a toilet here, isn't there? Yeah, there is. There is. Is that a smoke detector? Federal law provides for penalty. There is. I couldn't believe. How have they modeled this? Federal law provides for a penalty of up to $500 for tampering with the smoke detector installed in this lavatory. Oh, it's ridiculous. It's insane. And I believe Steve was telling me as well, there's some like plates here, right? This is meant to be backwards. This text here is meant to be backwards because it's on a bit of glass. On the inside, yeah, just see this little, you can't really see it because the door's closed, but on this little metal plate here, it basically shows you all of the numbers and all of the certification numbers of the Boeing plane. I think on some Javiation, they've actually changed this and actually put the official model numbers and certification numbers from the real plane in the actual livery in the sim. So someone's actually took a photo of this in real life, got it for the developer who made the livery, and then planted it in there. In this plane. It's something else. You can't flush the toilet, no. Unfortunately, you can't flush the toilet. Which sucks, but, you know, I'm sure they have other priorities in here. But it's very, very cool. It's very, very cool. So, yeah, let's just sit down here for a minute. There you go. It doesn't flush. It doesn't flush. This landing will be featuring the newest video of air crash investigation. Do you reckon? Do you reckon? Right, anyway, we'll close the lavatory anyway, and yeah, it's oh god, lag spike. It's fine, we're back. I think it's because we're flying over London. Actually, we're over London. Yeah, that's why. Well, we're South London now. To be fair, it probably loaded in Gatwick Airport. Can't flush the. I know. You may as well just not buy it now, guys. You can't flush the toilet. I mean, what's the point? Come on. While you're sitting on the can, you can read all Steve messages you've ignored. Have I ignored... Steve, have I actually missed loads of your messages? Like, genuinely. This looks amazing. I'm so sorry if I have. The problem is, Steve, I've got this such a small little box of text that if your text goes above here, I can't see it. That's the problem. But yeah, immersion ruined, I know. Disappointed. I prefer catch-up after too many kids in Manchester causing a mess. So you're playing... Are you departing as well, Septi? Oh, you're in the riot? Nice. You're on real time, though, because you're a better flight simmer than I am. You missed about 1,024 messages from Steve. I'm so sorry. That's why I need a portrait monitor. I know. I need to get my priorities right. I know. I'll get there. I'll get there. Okay, perfect. Right, we should be turning left. We are turning left. I love it. I keep pressing space to center the camera. But there you go. Will GS6 have 3D passengers for it, you reckon, Ian? Maybe. I don't know. I haven't spoke to Umberto. Potentially. Potentially. I'm sorry, guys. I'm genuinely just post it again. This is the max 8. Yeah, I don't know if this is the... Is this the 100? I don't know. The 200 is coming at some point. But I don't know if this is the 200 or not. But Stephen, shush. Button it. Don't you dare mention dual jetways. It's just the max 8. It's just the max 8. There's no 200 to it. It's just plain and simple max 8. G-Tump, not Trump. Tump. G-Tump. Umberto, well known for speaking to members of the community, sure. Replying to forum posts, maybe, yes, but yeah. MCAS has not failed yet, no. Guys, we're landing in 1 hour and 15 minutes. That's all we've got to go. 1 hour and 15 minutes before we just start descent into Roos. I think everything's good. Someone mentioned the beacon. I mean, there's so... This thing is, you haven't even seen half of the stuff you can do on this plane. It's incredible. I don't know if I can change the speed... Oh my god, there's a failure section. Let's not press... How tempted I am. No, because it will be the MCAS one. Right, if we go on to ground... Where's the... Oh, it's back again, I think. I'm not hitting... No. I haven't been given rules on what I can and can't do on this plane, but I'm not starting failures. How do I do the beacon thing? I'm all over the place. Panel style, I think it is. Yeah, general. There's so much here. So, joystick sensitivity, system... Yeah, I shown this earlier. Rev, you'll be proud of this. So, Rev, do you see this says temperature in degrees? When you change that to US system, it changes the dial immediately to Fahrenheit as well. Little things like that, because I know that you like your American flying. So they've gone into so much detail with this. It's amazing. Next page is loads of different stuff as well. So you can enable radar dishes and stuff. Oh, the one thing I didn't show you, you can open up the nose cone. I forgot to show you this. When we're on the ground, someone remind me, you can open up the nose cone and see inside it. So the plane literally opens its mouth. I'm not doing it now. No. When we're on the ground. No. Hello, Clipsy. How are you, mate? Welcome into the stream. Hello, hello, hello. PMDG actually left in the mud. Yeah, this is another... We've been spoilt by the iFly. PMDG is just... Yeah, it's not going to look anything like this, to be fair. I don't even know if you can... I don't want to. I need to work out how you do it, first and foremost. It might be in other systems. There's so, like I say, there's so you can there you go, enable HUD. Someone mentioned about the HUD. There's the HUD. There you go. I don't know if you can I don't know if you can push it up or not. I think it's literally just up or down, but you can enable the HUD in this as well. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I haven't really had a chance. There you go. Beacon flashed rate. Okay, let's have a look at this. There you go. So, I believe some airlines operate for a faster flashing beacon. How the hell do they... Why do they even model this? It's insane. So, the speed of that, up, down, up, down. Oh, you can move the HUD up and down. I take back what I said, chat. Let's try it. There you go. The beacon's now flashing at a faster rate. Very, very, very minute difference. But you notice it stays on for longer and goes off for longer. Don't know why you'd need it, but why the hell not? Okay, so if we re-enable the HUD, I want to show you the... where you can hide it as well. At the top. Ah, there you go. Sorry, I take back everything I said. You can do the HUD. There you go. Cheers, Steve. Thank you. So if you're one for your HUD or anything, there you go. We can have that on for landing and stuff. It's quite a nice HUD, actually. It's quite nice. It's quite nice to look at. The Rookie Pilot, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Chat, if anyone has any questions about the... I mean, I'm not obviously a genius about it. No one is, apart from Steve. But if you do have any questions, please let me know, and I'll try and reply. I'm sorry if I missed any messages. I feel rude saying this PMG have been destroyed in MSI 2020. Yeah, I feel like they've improved the 777, but their AFB was awful. But yeah, the 707 is just simply better. You sure about that? Stein, good afternoon. How are you? Hello, good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What do we think? So far, mate, I'm not going to lie, it is fantastic. If you want something to do while we're in cruise, go back on the VOD and listen to the engine startup sound or the spooling sound or anything. It's little things, right? I had shown them earlier, but like it's little things that you can see like inside. Look, they've even modeled the inside of the flaps. You can see the actual turning like screws that lower and higher the flaps, which is incredible. You can even see like the rods turning inside. They've modeled like all the cables and everything. Like we are getting, you know, if we're getting a 737 Max, we are getting a 737 Max. Let me tell you that. Jack screws, that's what they're called. Jack screws. I'm just hoping it won't be a PMG style 4-week pre-release. Yeah, I hope it won't be a 4-week pre-release either. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that now they've obviously given it to certain streamers and stuff like that, that it won't be that far away. Because it's cruel if they, you know, I feel like it's cruel if they keep it away from you lot for a long period of time. They can't do that. But I don't know. I don't know the price. I don't unfortunately know when it's coming out. But all I'm saying is it's bloody brilliant, basically. But yeah, I was just so impressed over just, I don't know, just everything. Is it the corner? There you go. It's just everything. It's something else. It is incredible. Can you move the CDU around with the PFD? You can hide it, Alec. You can't move it around. So you can hide it if you don't want it. And then to re-enable it, you just click on... Oh, yeah, I should have told you about this, actually. When I was in a call with Steve earlier, he was like, Ian, there's a little screw in the top... that's not the CDU. That's an EFB. I know, I've got a guilty smug face. I've got a guilty smug face. Yeah, Steve told me earlier that if you click the screw at the top right, you can hide the EFB. Pressed it, and then I was like, okay, how do I get it back? And Steve was like, oh, you don't. So now we don't have an EFB. No, I'm joking. It's back. It was a good joke. My heart could sink a little bit. I was like, what's the point of that? But no, you can get it back. I can show outside, of course. There you go. I'm not lying. I wasn't excited about the Max plane. Like, I didn't care if it's coming out or not. But after you've shown all the features it has, I'm very excited. That's really good to hear, TQ. That is really, really good to hear. Like I say, I obviously was optimistic about it, but I am so happy. I know that I didn't obviously get it straight away with other people and stuff like that, but you know that they're still giving it to me, and that's all that matters. It's not all that matters. I would have had to wait for the same time as you guys. But the fact that I can show you it in my way of showing it, you know, I know that some of you, you know, not everyone's gonna like me, not everyone's gonna like the way that I do things. I get it, you know. But you know, it's nice to be able to show off a pre-release stream in the way that I do flying, and obviously, you know, you can take your opinion the way you want it. Obviously, how the plane is from what I'm showing you. You know, no plane's perfect, but this is very bloody good. So that's the main thing. I reckon it's Phoenix level. Well, I don't know how to compare that. The Phoenix is an Airbus A320. This is a 737 Max. Like I said, I haven't really been through all of like the engine, the system pages and stuff, but the whole plane works. There's nothing to be like, you know. How do I get back to map? Steve! I want to get a full page map back. Oh, God. Flash the landing lights. Yeah, we can do that. I'll put them on flash for you. I shouldn't have pressed it. There's the flashing landing lights. So I believe in some countries, if you're below 10,000 feet, you've got to put your landing lights on flash mode. And they keep sort of flashing on, flashing off, flashing on, flashing off kind of thing. But yeah, score so far. What, out of 10? I mean, I don't know if I can really judge it out of 10 yet. I mean, from what I've seen, I haven't really found any flaws with it, to be fair. But it is really, really good. Ian flashed us. Can you turn off the flash ops in the EFB? What, so it's just kind of on and off? I'll be honest, I haven't found it, but I haven't really been through all of the settings. Panel style, it will probably be under. Miscellaneous, maybe. acceleration mode. So you can pause at top of descent if you guys like doing that. You can also do time compression if you like speeding up in cruise. You can change the emergency exit lighting. So I shown this earlier, but if you press this button, the emergency exit floor lighting engages. So if there's an emergency, all of that turns on and stuff like that. Yeah, there's loads of little things. Whatever they fed the devs, I want to try some of it. Do you know about the sticker in the middle of the cockpit window? This one? No. Oh my god, you can click it. What does it do, what does it do, Jacob? I just pressed it. Is it going to start a timer or something? I don't know. What's it going to do? Pause. The cabin is fantastic, East Coast. Fancy chicken strips or salted pretzels. Salted pretzels. Click here to unpause the... Oh. Wait, what? Does that pause? Oh, that pause... I could have been sat here all day. I didn't see it flashing in my face. Click info. Thank you, Septi. There you go. You're a legend. Thank you. I don't... whatever. Nice one, Jacob. Well done. That is awesome, though. That is really cool. Oh, Merv was showing it earlier. There you go. Steve, you should have known what we were in for, mate. You should have told the devs to not give me access. There's also headphone simulation. What does that do? Hang on. Oh, it just makes the sim quieter. I can do that with my volume mixer, to be fair. I want to get some classic songs on. Can we get some classics? I've had the time of my life, because so far I have with this plane. Perfect. Yeah. Like I say, there's just so much. There's just so much. Does it have custom panel states for autosave? Don't know. That's a question for Steve, I think. Oh, hang on, RAS. Oh, RAS has already been enabled, chat. I already had RAS enabled. Okay, so even if you've got headphones on in the sim, the warnings are still the same volume. So if something goes wrong, you won't miss it, which is another nice thing as well. Prime's here, hello. Just booted up my new PC for the first time. Booted up a BIOS fine without anything going boom. Now I got to install Windows, mate. I love that. As long as you can restart your PC and it posts back to Windows, you're on for a winner, mate. You're on for a winner. Guys, we're about 350 miles from top of descent. It sounds far, but it was literally an hour away, if that. So we've just crossed over the English Channel. We're now over the north of France. Also, I've just noticed Barcelona's currently got the 24 hours of VATSIM event, and we're gonna cause some trouble flying into Rus. Oh well, not my problem. They can deal with me how they please. They're dealing with all the departures in and out of Barcelona for the event, and we're just casually a plane flying into Rus. Oh well, it's fine. They can't decline me. It's not a problem. Hee hee. Maybe we'll just divert to Barcelona. That's where all the fun is. You never know. You never know. Rus. Royce? I don't know how you say it, Lucas. Rius? I'm not sure. Don't you dare divert to Barcelona. We'll keep it with plan A. We'll keep it with plan A. Why not? Why not? Right, chat. Give me a sec. I'm just going to go AFK for 60 seconds. I won't be long. Please take very good care of her. Why is that orange? Runway inoperative. Huh? Okay, let's move on. I'll be back in literally 6 seconds. I'm not going to a vape break, no. I will be right back. I won't be long. Oh god, everyone's saying ATC. Oh, it's not even any It's you lot trolling. Easy 2090 Golf and Tomjet 9 at Echo Hotel. Unbelievable. I wouldn't have gone AFK if I knew there was ATC nearby. You literally saw the map a minute ago. This is France. I just needed to get another drink because I am very thirsty. I can't wait to hear the sounds on final. It's going to be so good. Rookie Pilot, thank you for the follow, mate. Welcome. Liblage, thank you for the follow. James, thank you for the follow. Hip Westside, thank you for the follow. Naz as well, thank you. How do I message people in VPilot? I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you. You don't want to know. It's a manic Monday, alright. Yes. I was halfway through doing something. Just in the middle of the night. Kissing Valentino. This is the dream I need for you the other day. No, it's the Bravo Airspace one, Clipsy. Bravo Airspace is the Dreamliner for you the other day. Yes. Cohen, you're not meant to tell them. This is the problem why you're not meant to tell them how to message me. More appropriate, please, Ian. A Saturday night tune. True, even. I'm going to add it to queue. There you go. Evan, how are you? Hello, welcome into the stream. How are you, mate? Hello. Danke, you're welcome. I feel like Tui's the best plane we could have debuted this on as well. There's like no other livery that would have been as good as Tui. I downloaded the... Cohen, this is your fault, mate. I downloaded the lot, and it just didn't feel vibey enough. And I'm so glad we did the Tui. So glad. Ryanair. It wasn't available. I couldn't have had a Ryanair. Your EasyJet's gonna not... if you release that EasyJet, Steve, I will never talk to you again. Southwest on top. There's time. We got a week. Oh, yeah, right, guys. I'm going to put a really big, depressing message to you lot right now. I'm out all day tomorrow. I can't stream this tomorrow. I'm sure there'll be other streamers that can stream it tomorrow, though. However, I am not here. Sorry. I'm watching Brands Hatch. I'm at the touring cars, so... Sorry. You can cover for me, Cohen. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. I was like, oh, if you give me the plane, I'll cover for you. I'll stream it for you, Ian. Yeah, sure. What about Monday? What about Monday? What? I'm at BTCC. Are you actually Jet Set? No way. Let's go. Yeah, me and my dad are there. You might see me around. Maybe. We're going South Bank. We're going South Bank. No, Monday, you're saying max Monday. I don't think so. But yeah, we'll again, that's out the window, Don, mate. I've been busy the last few Sundays. Ian, why do we only have a week? No, I'm not saying, I'm just saying, like, we got all week to stream it. Like, that's with you guys potentially or without you guys. I don't know when it's coming out. I'm not sure. I love a bit of touring cars. I'll look out for you and come say, yeah, go for it, mate. Jet Set, go for it, mate. That would be awesome. Yeah, I can't say where I'll be. I mean, we're going to walk the track, so not literally, but you know, around it. But yeah, it's good fun. It's going to be good fun. Saturday night. Oh my god. Send me a copy of it. ETA for landing. We're landing in less than an hour. Please contact me. Thank you. Do you like the plane? I love it, mate. I love it. It's so much more detailed than I... Like, genuinely, I didn't know what to expect when I downloaded this plane this afternoon. I only got it at 1 PM. So, I got this plane, like, 6 hours ago, give or take. I was on a call with Steve for a good... I think it was a good hour or so, Steve. And he was just showing me the ropes and everything. So, all credit to him. He's the guy who made the livery. I mean, he's probably had the plane, I think it was like 2-3 months already. He was just telling me. And yeah, it is, I think I've done quite a good job at sort of showcasing it, obviously, for Takeoff out of Manchester. Obviously, I hope I haven't missed much, Steve, but I think I've covered quite a bit of it. Guys, can you please stop messaging me on VPilot, please? Because I don't really want to mute VPilot. Thank you. You've had it for a bit more than 12 hours, Steve. I know that for sure. Yeah, you've got Jacob. You will love this plane. This is like a proper U plane. I feel like. I don't know. Everything like. I mean, if you like the 737, this is it's like it's not like the BE. It's like the BA146 and the Avro edition. You've got the 737-8 and then you've got the 738 Max. Like the Max is the better one, you know. I guess you could say it's the favorite. Painted 20 liveries in 12 hours. Yeah, sorry. I forgot about your workload, Steve. You probably painted 2 of your liveries while I was on call with you, mate. I know how quick you are with that laptop. Oh. Flyboy 38 is out. You're all trolling. The thing is, I hate the 737, but the Max I quite like. I'm a man of high-quality planes. You're just a high-quality person, Jacob. That's what it is, mate. You only fly the best of the best, and this is definitely up there. Should we keep it in cruise, or should we have another food beverage? Surely food beverage only happens once on a less than a 2-hour flight. I guess. I need this so badly because I finished flight training in it and I miss it. You haven't got long to wait. I can't imagine anyway. I'm not sure. It doesn't look like these numbers change, unfortunately, but not the end of the world. Saturday. Bosh. See, even if you turn off the lighting, you can still see the cabin. But I think that's just because, obviously, it's the sun's lighting up the cabin. We're not doing the return, Nicholas. No, like I say, I've got an early start tomorrow. I think I've got to be up at 6 a.m. tomorrow. I mean, we only live like 40 minutes away from Brands Hatch anyway, so it's not the end of the world. But we want to get there early on South Bank because if we don't, then we're not going to get a good spot. But yeah, it's actually out, Ian. I haven't had any pings from freaking Flyby-Wire. I don't know. I literally haven't had a ping in their Discord server, so I don't know what you guys are waffling. Imagine a quick flight down to Cape Verde. ASUS 80. We can do it, Adam. We can definitely do it, mate. We can definitely do it. While we're cruising. Wait. This is not MSFS, or is this MSFS? Now I'm confused. No, sorry, Steve. I thought you were Adam. This is Steve who sent this screenshot. Sorry, Steve. I was so confused at what we're looking at. Steve's done a Turkish Airlines. There you go. Sorry. I read it as... I read your name as Adam, and I was like, how the heck do you have this plane, Adam? But, yeah, there you go. Steve painted... Yeah, sorry. Steve, I'm tired. It's been a long day. 3 years ago, Rev. Nice one. There you go. That's awesome. That is actually awesome. So there you go. Well, can I... Right, Steve, you said that I can show you the manager, right? I'm gonna show you the iFly manager. Right, so at the moment, there is loads more liveries, trust me. Don't worry, it's coming with a lot more. It's just they haven't uploaded them to the launcher yet. As you can see, we're in a TUI. Is there a TUI on this? No. So, there's loads more liveries. It's just they're not here yet. So I can imagine this is obviously the page where you will scroll through them, install them. There'll obviously be more on flightsim.to and community-made ones anyway. But this is where a majority of them will be. See, clearly it's out. I don't know why people are sending this. I've got no idea. But yeah. Is there a release date? No, Jay, unfortunately not. Oh, this looks hot. This is a thumbnail picture. This is a thumbnail picture. This is what I mean. There is more liveries. Steve's proving to us. Can I borrow your Max tomorrow since you're out? Yeah, sure, Rev. You can have it, mate. If you can get round to my house and log into my computer, it's all yours to play with. Oh, crazy. Hang on. No, it's true. It burns are turning as long as the winds are falling. I'm on your way, mate. Get a flight right now. Get a flight right now. Sorry, I've got over 100 WhatsApp notifications, okay? I'm not even joking. It's all from the same group chat. Oh my god. Well, that will be looked at later. Hold Hi, food has been eaten. Anything new on the iFly, Adam? Not that we discovered, mate. I'm sure there's loads of features that we just haven't seen. But if you got, like I say, if you guys have got any questions, I will try my best to kind of help you out. Whoa, that's way too bright. But I'm in love, yes. What I'll do, guys, do you want my camera views? I can get these uploaded to the I can get these uploaded to my website as and when the plane comes out as well. I think they're okay camera views. They do the job, don't they? They do the job. I'm planning yeah, that's a good idea, Jacob. If anyone wants to plan their 737 MAX flights, get like a roster or like a schedule. Or like just a list of planes that you or flights that you want to do. Flight Radar 24 is fantastic at seeing what planes are available. I missed a screenshot. No. Oh yeah, chat. Let me get a poll for this. One for ooh, or two for I like it. I'm sorry, but what is this? It's disgusting. It's a very... Yeah, Steve's done a fantastic job at it, don't get me wrong. But what is it? Is it a taxi? Is it a TUI? Or is it a... I don't know. Okay, so we got quite a good census there, actually. 2/3 of you say ooh, 1/3 of you like it. There you go. Steve, I think you've cooked on that livery, though. I know no one likes it. Oh, to be fair, 33 people like it, 20 people don't. No, the other way around. 20 people do, 33 people don't. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Hello, Nosius. Hello, thank you. And Emily or something? I don't know. But yeah. All planes are technically taxis, that is true. You got a new badge, Adam, you do, mate. Thank you again for those 5 gifted, seriously. Guys, I have no idea how we've managed to get 70 subs today. I don't know where they've came from or who they've really came from. We had chaos on the ground. Thank you so much. Scott, great to see you. Mate, it's so good. What, you watch this in real life? Scott, go back and watch the VODs and see, compare them. I can guarantee you that the audio and the sound... Actually, no, let's do it now. I'm not going to expect you guys to go back on the VOD. Let's listen to the sounds again, all of us together. Right, do you know what? You can... Meatloaf, you can be paused. I want to watch the takeoff again and the engine start. It was about an hour in, wasn't it? You're going to hear me waffling, I know. I'm sorry. Right. They've blown it out of the water. Damn. Hang on. They have. Next level. Damn right. Right. 0. Oh, this is after engine start. Hang on. That is... Right, this is what I want to show you. Right, listen to this, listen to this, listen to this. We're turning on engine number 1. I'm doing this on the outside, okay? Guys, WestJet. Any of you want to see a WestJet 737 Max? There it is. There it is. But yeah, it sounds incredible, and I cannot wait to land it in literally 25 minutes, half an hour at most, to be fair. But yeah, there's the WestJet. Amazing. Are the 7% NG views updated with the inside? No, not yet, Septi. No, I haven't got around to it. Sorry. The pitch sensitivity is much better compared to PMDG's flight model, and that's from Black Box. What planes does Black Box fly in real life? Does he fly 737s? Or is he... I'm not sure. Jamal, I'm so sorry. Don't worry, I'm not live tomorrow. It's okay. It's okay. Although we could do a cheeky evening stream tomorrow, if I get home in time. Chat, I could go live tomorrow evening. He flies Dreamliners. Oh, long haul there. Oh, so it's still Boeing, somewhat. Yeah, we could be live tomorrow night, thinking about it. Depending, if I get home from touring within enough time, we can do another Max flight tomorrow evening. Yeah. I'm not confirming it, but if I've got enough time in the evening, we'll stream tomorrow evening as well. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I think first I'm doing my first in real life Max. Yeah, if you guys have been on a Max, then absolutely do it. 100%. Oh, Steve, you're Rev's gonna like this one. I know he is. I don't know why, but it's just a Rev plane. Swoop. I swear you like Swoop, Rev. Unless I'm going crazy. There you go. Maybe then I'll join you. Explain 12 did not want to work. Oh. Like I say, it will come out when it comes out. I don't know when it's coming out. I don't know the price of it, but... There's the... Oh my god, he's actually sending all of them. Steve, you said you wasn't going to leak these. What are you doing? Oh my god, look at the interior! All of them's got custom interiors as well, guys. It's not just the outside. You've never flown Swoop. Oh. I don't know where I got that impression from, Rev. Oh, look. Right. Steve, you said you didn't do this. He's even changed the text above the overwing exits. Normally it just says exit. Oh, Adam, it's the Phoenix of 737. That is what I want to quote this as. The 737 Phoenix, but it's not by Phoenix, it's by iFly. I saw it, Steve. I saw it. It is fantastic. It is a really, really nice plane. I'm looking forward to descent. We got descent in about 10-15 minutes. We're currently flying over, what, the middle, south of France? Yeah, right in the middle of France. We will have air traffic control for landing. There's currently VATSIM 24-hour event going on in and out of Barcelona. So we're going to be landing in the middle of all of this. I think we'll probably be on Barcelona control. I don't think we'll be... We could be on Barcelona approach if they're controlling this airport. But we will see. We will see. Are we all happy with the VC textures and geometry? I think the textures are fantastic, mate. I mean, I've seen some cabins in my time, and I can safely say that this is one of the best cabins. I mean, the freaking FAP here, where you can control... You can basically literally... I mean, I keep showing it because I know we obviously get new people in and out of the stream, but you can literally change, like, the zone lighting and stuff like that. So, I'll give you another demo quickly now. So, at night time... We've got the night/sleep status. So if you're doing a nighttime, normally they try and get people to sleep. You can turn on like different parts of the plane in different zones. So we've had the first class there in the sunset one, the back in the nighttime. You know, if there's a meal happening in the front or whatever, you can change that lighting as well. You can also turn on the if I turn off the forward, you can also turn on the forward entry as well. So yeah. It's very, very fun. It's very, very nice as well, and it's just it's I don't know. It's something that oh yeah, we're not doing real time because it's pitch black. I want to go a little bit back on the time. We'll try and do like sunset arrival, guys. It's just little things. They've all got sounds to them as well. But yeah, there's not a party mode, Adam. No, unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. It's the small things, and this is the thing that we pick up on, Jacob. I know that, you know, some people couldn't care less if there's a toilet, but I can guarantee you that, I mean, the first message I had in chat when I went live today was toilet. So, you know, if this is not a USP and a unique selling point for you, I don't know what more that iFly can do to deliver a product like this. You know, it's not just the fact they've modeled a toilet. You know, that they've gone into insane details, such as, you know, arming and disarming the doors using the actual sliders and using the little like banner thing here and stuff like that. Yeah, it's incredible. Oh, look at that. Aero Mexico 737 Max. Nice. That's at LAX, isn't it? I think that's at Los Angeles, I believe. Have you turned on ads? Nope. You shouldn't get any ads. If you're getting more ads than just pre-roll, then let me know, basically. Does it have better systems than PMDG? That's what we care about, and flight model. Well, I mean, I can't... I'm not a 737 pilot. I can't comment on flight model and how it flies. To me, takeoff was very smooth and it felt amazing. Black Box, I think someone just quoted earlier. Black Box said that the plane, you know, flew better than PMDG. And he's a pilot, so I'm taking Black Box's words, not mine. But yeah, Skelly, that was a program called Alvatex. I also use Volanta as well, but Alvatex is just another version of Volanta. Look how many people we got flying along as well. That's awesome. But yeah, Alvatex, exactly. The so-called dead band at 10 degrees is correct, which you got stuck at. As you approach 10 nose up and pull back a little bit, I bring up to 15, take it. Oh, there you go. Takes a bit of practice. I mean, you've done this in the sim many times, I'm sure, Septi. I'm sure. And yeah, it gives you things to do in cruise as well. Absolutely. Here's the Spanish exit signs on the Aero Mexico. It's just exactly little things like this. So, I mean, Steve's another level, but obviously you can see, with your no smoking, your fastest ever signs, Steve's actually edited the text on the overwing exit signs as well. And oh my god, it's such a vibe flying it at night time. You're gonna get me to fly us at night time in a minute. Damn it. It looks awesome. It looks so good. Croissant, I mean, performance for me, I mean, obviously we are in cruise and whatever. I'm on 60 FPS in cruise. So take that as you will, but yeah. Return at night, no chance, James. I've got to be up at 6 a.m. tomorrow. I feel bad, but yeah, it's the one-way trip. I would love to fly back to Manchester, but we're not going to get in till 20 to 9, so sorry. But yeah, so many things to interact with. But yeah, Curtis bought his first DSLR camera today and stopped off at Heathrow. Nice. What, was it Myrtle Avenue you went to, Curtis? Or were they doing 09s? Normally Myrtle Avenue is the place I go. Well, I went like years ago, but yeah. I don't have VSync enabled. No, I don't have any FPS locks. But yeah, there you go. Yeah, I don't know. There's probably more stuff here, guys, that I just haven't even like I've never pressed that button before. There's even a USB slot in the cabin. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Obviously, you've got the sunshades as well. So you can obviously, you can see that from the outside of the cabin as well. So if we're on the outside of the plane and we're looking in, we can also see that we've got the sunshade. And it doesn't just disappear either. Like if we were to close it, you can see it closing on the outside as well. It's awesome. Put your arrival data in. Yeah, I think that's the next stage. We'll get the arrival data in for sure. Flight Data Sim said it's better than the Zebo. Oh yeah, this is better than the Zebo for sure. For sure. Do the gen disconnect work? They boost power to the generators. Does the gen disconnect? I mean, I'm not going to press them, but I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do. Don't press. Okay. I don't know where they are, so maybe that's a good sign. Right. Anyway, someone sent it into destination data, so that's going to include things like the ILS frequency for a landing, what landing runway we've got, and sort of minimums and stuff like that as well. So we've got our VREF page here, and we got to present 160 miles. So yeah, it's the red guarded switches in the overhead. Are these ones? Yes, they do work. Okay, I'm not pressing them again. They do work. Oh, my sim's muted. Oh, I thought the sim sounded a bit quiet. Sorry about that if you're watching on YouTube. I didn't realise the sim was muted. How long has that been muted for? Probably not that long, I hope, anyway. But yeah. You both seem to be... Is that Javiation or... is that Atarium? It's one of the two. It's one of the two. Roos, yeah, it's the first time I've ever landed into Roos, actually. I've never been there. LERS. Let's have a look at the meta. Finally, we can hear you. Hello, Captain Hawk. Hi. He only cares about his YouTube audience. No, I care about you two as well, but I know that you guys have the music in the background lightly. Whereas, obviously, you know, YouTube, the music is magically disappeared from the VODs because I use magic for that. Meta, I typed it in the chat, didn't I? Sorry, I'm zoned out. QNH 1012. We don't need to worry about too much of that because we're not on an Airbus. But we do need to worry about is not the Meta, or it's the ILS frequency for landing. The weather is variable at 2 knots, so I don't know which runway they're going to put us on. Do we have an ATIS for where we're going? LERS. No, we don't. Okay. Because it's 24-hour VATSIM event, they've obviously put an ATIS for Barcelona. They've put an ATIS for this little airport here, but they haven't put an ATIS for LERS. Shall we drop them a message and just ask for one? Oh, it says a runway... It does say... There you go. There is an ATIS if you hover over it. Information Whiskey, arrival runway 25. It would help if I can read. There, ILS Zulu runway 25. There you go. So if we go and put in the approach for LERS runway 25. There we go. So it's a straight in approach. I've never done Roost before, but it's Rius, whatever the hell it is. We've got minimums of 440, and we've got 248. 248 is the core, so we'll go and put that in up here. 248. We could have scrolled the other way, actually. Scrolling's lovely, by the way. I know that loads of you have issues with the PMD U777 with the scrolling. Like, this is beautiful. Like, I love it. It's so sleek. It's so nice. It's exactly how you would want a scroll, you know? It's not faffing around and glitching and everything, because I know it really annoys me as well. Who has issues with scrolling? I have issues with scrolling in the 777. It's really, really annoying. Really, really annoying. James, it's weird to see you on Flight Sim, mate. I'll be totally honest, but Labosh. There you go. I hate it as well. I hate it as well. Oh, amazing. I love the dirt that Steve's put on his liveries on the base of the engines. It's quite a flat engine at the bottom. But Steve, this is a Norwegian. I think this is the UNICEF one potentially, but absolutely gorgeous. Ian and Jacob, that sounds like skill issues. Well, at least it's not just me. At least Jacob's got my back as well. But yeah, the actual engines are quite flat underneath them, but yeah, UNICEF one. I thought it was. I thought it was. There you go. Are you not supposed to scroll on them? Oh, you meant to use like the mouse drag. It's probably the mouse drag on them, but yeah. Yeah, genuinely, though, massive thank you to everyone that is just lurking or tuning into the stream. Like, I know we've had a few more people than normal today, but it has been like it's been like almost a pleasure just like streaming this for you. Like, I have really enjoyed it. It's obviously a shame that you guys don't have it yet, and I do feel bad, but you'll get it in due course. You'll get it in due course. There's not that many people, Jacob. Don't be silly. I've never seen the... I haven't looked at the view count once. Anyway, we're going to be expecting the ILS Zulu runway 25. And that's going to probably be on the Burger to Mike arrival. The Burger to Mike. You peaked at 612. Oh, that's crazy. Right, anyway, Burger 2 Mike, ILS Zulu runway 25. Unable next altitude. Well, you should be able to, because we're just cruising at 370. There we go. And then we've got to put in the minimums, which we put as... I've got a mouse ulcer as well, and it kind of hurts. Yeah, Fly Dubai is going to be really good out of Dubai. That'll be fantastic. Joshua, thank you. I looked at it earlier. We just hovered over the airport, but yeah, Kevin's got it up for us, like an absolute legend. And then 111.1. So if we just press 11110, and then we'll flick it up, that says error. Oh, that's because that's the wrong frequency. I broke it. 0.10. I broke it. Oh God. Is that the ILS frequency? Yeah. It says error. Mode to ILS. Oh. I didn't break it. Yay. Skill issue. Oh god, iFly are gonna hate me. No, I'm sure they love me. Right, ILS 110 11010. There we go. Honestly, nothing has gone wrong in this plane so far. Like, it's always been me. No, genuinely, hand on heart, this plane is fantastic. I love it. It's a Kenko plane. Like, it works very well. That light should not be on. Have I enabled that light? I have. I don't want that light on. There we go. There we go. A mouse. Oh, yeah. It's on the side of my mouth. It hurts loads. Oh. There you go. Steve's just teasing us now, guys. Steve's just teasing us. Na 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 na, yeah. Na. Here we go. Whoa. Rocking all over the world. 747NG World, mate. Welcome into the stream. Hello. Boys and girls. But yeah, if you're just tuning in, guys, I'll quickly run through the email that they sent me. So, a few bullet points that they wanted to talk about. So, SimBrief is implemented in the plane. We found out how it works. I can explain how it works. It just uses the SimBrief downloader. The following features are currently in development for the plane. There's no ETA available at this time when these are implemented. Cabin announcements, the 737 MAX 8 200 variant they're thinking about doing, and the alternative cabin layout. So obviously we're in a TUI. There's not normally first class in the TUI, but they are thinking about doing it all, so it's all economy, which is really nice as well. Did Jet 2 have 737 MAXs? I think they do. To my knowledge, they do, Jay. Chat will be able to help you with that one, although people are saying nope, so... maybe not. God damn it. And they also mentioned that first purchase of the product get a free upgrade to 2024. So if you do buy this plane, you will get a free update from 2020 to 2024. And yeah, also guys, if you do want to join the Flight One Discord server as well, they have put that in their email as well. Make sure you're on that Discord server. If you are joining that Discord server, also make sure you join my one as well. Thank you. And yeah, that pretty much covers everything really. And obviously liveries and stuff like that, they are adding more and more to this. At the moment there's only 5, but as you can see, Steve's sending us loads of pictures of all the liveries he's making, so we're gonna get a pile and a puddle of loads of liveries. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. Jet, you need to get their fingers out and get the Max delivered so I can find so I can fly with the Channel also, and that's a vibe. Someone mentioned circuit breakers. To my knowledge, no. Actually, I don't know. I'm getting click spots, but I think that's for the door, not the circuit breakers. And I'm not opening the door. I'm not opening the door. Thank you very much. But yeah, I don't believe so. But right, because we're in descent soon, should we change this to just a white medium? Do you see what that looks like? There you go. That looks quite nice. We'll make sure that the work lights can be turned off actually at the front and the back. Obviously I know it's still quite light, but just right, there you go. The door shouldn't open. No, the pressure would be keeping it closed anyway, to be fair. That's very true. Yeah, Trackley, chances are, mate. Yeah, of course. If that's what they're saying, then yeah, it will be released before 2024. At least I hope so, because obviously we've got access. And most developers give streamers access, you know, if it's due for release soon. But again, I don't want to say too much. I don't know. But yeah. But yeah, half the flight, yeah. But it keeps you occupied in cruise though, just changing the cabin lights, you know, flicking all of these little things up and down. You know, it is vibey. I think in some build ages ago, you could actually flick out each and every one of these and the actual tray table comes down. But whether or not they removed that or only done it on some of the tray tables, just to help with like animation and like performance and things, I'm not sure. But every single window one you can individually open and close though, which I mean, you don't see that in any other airline. At least I don't know another airline like a 737 that it does that on. So yeah, exactly. Maybe on some liveries, exactly. It's no Max, but the sunset is a vibey view. Yeah, it's vibey. God, the EFB comparison, man. The PMDG EFB is a joke. I'm not having a go at PMDG. I like PMDG, but it's yeah, no words. Can you see that from the outside which ones are closed? Yes. Same with the sunshades, Britain. So if I just run down the cabin and close all of these windows here, because the way it works, Britain, that there's a mode on the plane where you can have all these automatically changing throughout stages of the flight. So depending on what side the sun is on, will depend on which side some of the shutters are on. Some of them are halfway, some of them are 3/4 of the way down. They will automatically open and close. I've disabled that feature because I like my wing views. But if we go on the outside view and head on over to the left side of the plane, I've done it on the wrong side here, but you can see that they're closed. There you go. So it's very, very cool. Ethan, how are you? Hello. But yeah, did someone say Air Canada? Hang on, Steve. Hang on. Hey, look at her. There you go. There's an Air Canada delivery. It just gets better and better. It's impressive. I didn't know what to expect when I downloaded the plane and had a look at it, but from what I've seen, like, throughout the stream today, obviously this is my first flight in the plane. I did do like a sort of a test run with Steve, sort of starting up the engines and stuff earlier, but this is going to be my first ever landing in the Max in about half an hour. Television, hello! Kenko builds. Mate, this is miles better than the NG. I presume the NG is the PMDG one, right? Thank you very much for 2 months to television. 2 month streak, 2-1, mate. Thank you very much. I remember when you first subbed as well. Thank you so much. Hopefully you're well. Happy my voice is going. Happy Saturday. And welcome in, mate. Thank you. And yeah, this is... If I were to rate this out of 10, 9.5 out of 10. When they add cabin announcements and change the cabin layouts, it's a 10 out of 10. Like, I don't ever say that high, and it's not something I say very often. But to have this, like, level of quality in a freaking... in Microsoft Flight Sim with the performance that I'm getting, it's something else. And this FAP just blows it out the water as well. Like, it's something else. It's amazing. You can even like freaking do shit, just like stuff like this. So yeah. First ever overrun. No, we're not crashing. No. Super DLC. I don't know. That would be so cool if that worked. Could you imagine? Oh, I'd love to type in those numbers. Yeah, I don't know. Welcome back, Kevin. Good time for landing. Yes, Jay, they're adding cabin announcements. It's in development. It's in development. Yes, heads-up display works as well. We've got it enabled, but you can disable it, and yeah, that works marvelous as well. But yeah. Super DLC is planned, but maybe not in release build. There you go. So you will be getting Super DLC in development, but it won't be on the release build. There you go. Godfather, are you, do you have the plane as well? Are you like a beta tester or something? This is good. This is fantastic, Jay. If there's anything that anyone wants me to look at or do, please let me know. Obviously, all of the fasten zip behind no smoking lights work as well. The sounds, again, Boris has cooked with the sounds. The sounds are something else. Obviously, we had a look at, is it ATC? That's where the fun's gonna start, really. Yeah, it's little things like they've modelled inside the wings and the jack screws, so you can see how the flaps actually work inside the plane. I can't get it right there, but all of this is modelled as well, which is amazing. This is the toilet, my Aeromexico, just like the real one without the smell. Bro's even changed the toilet. What the heck? Hang on. I need to stop the music, guys. We need to contact ATC 132.580. Mate, Steve, that is next level. 132.580. 132.580. Right. This is where it's going to get busy, by the way, but this is where the fun begins. Right. No, not 122. 132. God, I'm blind. 132. My old age. 132.580. There we go. Right. We'll say hello as well. Who are they? LECB RN Centre. There you go. Barcelona Control. And Barcelona Control, very good evening. Tomjet 35 Juliet. Reflectable 370 inbound to Golf Alpha India. I'm going to make it a little bit darker in the sim as well. There you go. We're on the wrong frequency. 132.580. What? It's put 132.579 in VPilot, which is interesting. Ah, now it's on 132580. That was weird. Anyway, we'll say hello. Aviation, mate, so far so good, mate. It sounds incredible. It looks incredible. It is incredible. It's so good, mate. The cabin is just next level. And when you say hello, it's very busy. Very busy. We could have done .com 1, to be fair. There is a fat Chris, yes. Mate, this thing is insane. It's ridiculous, mate. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's just next level.
Thank you.
I need to say hello. And Barcelona. Oh,
7 November,
steps from someone.
very good evening, identified flight level 370. Clear, Berga to Mike arrival, expect ILS will approach runway 25, descend to flight level 200.
There we go. What would the price be? They haven't mentioned the price, unfortunately. Chris! Oh my god.
Hello, you've been here 30 Yankee Kilo, passing flight level 165 with you.
Grizzle as well, good to see you, mate. Hello.
Good evening, 95, flight level 170.
I think it's more cozy if we make it a bit darker. That doesn't make it too dark, though.
Continue climb flight level 290, proceeding direct next to Iberia 30 Yankee Kilo.
There we go. It's so busy, I can't even say hello. Thank you, Grizzle. I'm privileged and honoured to be able to fly this. Live time, it'll be pitch black. I want this time. I want this time. Is he? No, there we go. And Barcelona Control, very good evening. Tomjet 35 Juliet, flight level 370.
Tomjet 35 Juliet, Barcelona Control, good evening, identify flight level 370. Clear Berga to Mike arrival, expect ILS to approach runway 25, descend to flight level, maintain flight level 370, sorry.
No problem, we're cleared on the Berger 2 Mike arrival, ILS Zulu runway 25, Tomjet 35 Juliet. I literally wrote the word burger.
Descend to flight level, exactly, flight level 200, please.
Was that for me? And flight level 200, Tomjet 35 Juliet. There's two call signs very similar.
The message is for Tomjet 9 Echo Hotel, but for you it's the same. Descend to flight level 200.
Okay, no problem for us. Tomjet 35 Juliet will descend flight level 200. Thank you. Similar call signs. Cool. Right, we go down to 200 and we'll. We're not on top of descent yet, but we're sort of altitude into well. Evening, Captain FPS. Hello, good to see you. Welcome in. Had my first 2.5 hours delivery at Dubai today. It was proper good fun. Can go forward to delivery at Dubai. Oh, what you were controlling?
Thank you, bye.
Oh, looking forward. It's because there's a little emoji. Looking forward to clearing you one down. Mate, Grizzle, we'll have to be there. There's a Fly Dubai Max 8. So when we can get our hands on a Fly Dubai Max 8, I'll be there. I will be there. Had this started a few weeks ago, he was not good. I'm sure he'll be alright. We haven't got him the entire time, I don't think, so... He's contacted me quite early, actually. We're still flying over Toulouse in France, but... I don't mind. He probably just wants to get us down, to be fair. Paint one yourself? Steve? Do you really think that I'll be able to paint a livery? I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. We're inbound to a place called Reus or Rus in Spain. It's a flight that TUI do with the raw call signs, so... Yeah. There we go. Singapore Max 8. They have them, don't they? I'm pretty sure Singapore have them. Reyes, sorry. We're into Reyes. MS... Yeah, that'll do the job, Britain. Just whip it out, just, you know, whoa. No, whip out paint.net and, just, yeah, it'll do. Just write the word Fly Dubai in, like, a paintbrush and then job done, really. Just job done. I rage quit painting when you missed my last post. It was my greatest work. And there's the weird purple carpet. Oh, what? You can change the carpet colour? Since when can you do that? Steve, that's amazing. I never knew. I never ever knew. Well, there you go. That's the level of detail that these liveries have. You can change the carpet colour. There you go. Oh God, Chris. Reyes is cracked. Reyes? Yeah. I don't know.
Good evening, identify level 370. Clear, Lores, 1 Papa arrival, expect ILS to approach runway 24 left.
I know, Christian. The fact he's changed the labels in the lavatory. Oh, I've just locked myself in. I quite like how this is a collision door as well. You can't walk through it. You have to physically open the door to go through. That's really cool. But yeah, there's a little sticker that Steve's put on the toilet as well. It's amazing. It's amazing. I love it. Unfortunately, the handle doesn't. With the is that you actually click that? No. About to say, I think there's clicking something in the cockpit, but there you go. It doesn't flush, Jay. No. It's a shame. It's a shame it doesn't flush. I'll be honest. You might not want to buy it now. Not worth it. I'm joking. Boo. Nah, you'll be silly not to. You know, I'm not. You know, I've just been given this plane. I can do what the hell I like with it. I can chat about it if I want to. I'm not going to. Oh, I pressed that button again. I thought my sim crashed. If you press this little card in the middle, it pauses the sim. I panicked. Moving on. Evan, maybe you run out of water. Well, oh, yeah, we'll use that excuse. We'll use that excuse. Exactly. Have I missed? Hang on. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Back to line. Back to line.
Control, buenas noches, Directory, Lima, 2.8 nautical miles from the next waypoint.
Septi, no. But I can imagine you probably could. We have a discontinuity, hang on. Let me just fix that discontinuity. It's probably vectors after Victor Lima Alpha anyway. Let me check. So on the burger to Mike, yeah. So you would hold it. You would hold at Villafranca, but. If I send you a link to a PC I'm interested in, could you let me know if it's decent? Yeah. Can I do it after we land, Jay, though? If that's okay. I'll go back a tiny bit. Someone's going to end up holding. I don't think I will. We're not flying into Barcelona, and that's where the chaos is right now. So, I think we'll be okay. We've got a few people flying with us, but we might be okay. Okay, yeah. Thanks, Jay. I will do it, mate. I'll do it. Can we see the jump seat? Yes. Here's the jump seat. All animated. It doesn't look very comfortable. I wouldn't want to sit on that for a few hours, but... Oh, thank you. You gifted a sub earlier as well, mate. I don't deserve you, Captain Chaos. There you go, and we'll just close it as well. Thank you so much. 200 bits. I try. I can't say that I'm... Oh, I've just broken the... There you go. I can't say that I'm perfect, but I have fun, you know. I might not know these planes as well as some people, but... You know, I have fun. Thank you for your 200 bits, mate. It means a lot. Thank you so much. Yeah, Christian, literally. But there's a lot you can do with this EFB, but again, I haven't really played around with it much, to be fair. But what the hell's an ident page?
Continue counter file level 320, route direct NAPP, Speedbird 290 Alpha.
No release day info, no price info. They've kept that very under the bus, unfortunately.
Climb level 310 and fly direct to Dirmo. Delta
Nice and quiet and peaceful on the outside, isn't it? There you go. Hassan, hello! Good to see you! Hi! The floor is more comfortable than the jump seat. It probably is. In real life too, maybe. It's such a nice sound. Happy birthday, Hassan. They kept it under the but it's a saying, isn't it? Under the bus kind of thing. They've kept it, you know, quiet, basically. I don't know is the answer. Really, Charlie? I'm not sure what to recommend.
I will 125.
I'm not sure.
Yes, climb level 340 and monitor Unicorn 138. Have a good fly. Bye.
Check the Lotus place that post I played. And the silliest animation on the plane, the coat clips are animated.
Echo Hotel, contact Barcelona, approach frequency 131.125.
What's the point? Oh my god, you can even angle the light.
Hotel, thanks, you too. 35 Juliet, monitor unit, sorry.
Oh, my Fly Live's crashed.
Contact Barcelona approach, frequency 131.125. Have a good rest of the flight, bye.
131175, thank you very much, Tom Jet 35 Juliet. My Fly Live's crashed, hang on. Where are we flying to? LERS. I always use my overlay for my call sign and that just went a little bit crazy. Right. That's back. Yeah, I don't know why. 131125, thank you Andy. You know I was going to ask you. 125. Perfect, there we go. Cheers, thank you. And this is Barcelona approach now. Oh, we're turning. We're getting close, guys. We're getting close. We're getting good. We're good. Let's open up predictions as well for my first ever 737-8 MAX 8 landing. I'll give you guys 10 minutes on the prediction for your channel points. Is it going to be below or above 200 feet per minute? Let me know. We are currently still descending. We're going quite slow, actually. I don't know why we're going so slow, but it's fine.
Correct, Victor Lima Oscar, flight level 100, ILS 05, subject 9.
What's happening to the display's refresh rate? Is it bad? Oh, like what? Do you mean as in here? Yeah. I might be able to change that in the EFB. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Need to say hello. Hang on.
Derecha 220 autorizado, aproximación ILS Zulu de la 24 derecha, vuelo 9 Zulu Victor.
Oh, don't push you in, no.
Victor Romeo left heading 015. 015, Victor Romeo.
And Barcelona approach, very good evening. Tom Jet 35 Juliet descending flight level 200.
Lima.
No! We always get unlucky when we do our first calls. I don't know why. They know about the display FPS. Okay, they're aware of it. They're aware of it. That's good. We need to get the QNH as well for where we're landing into very soon. How is your focus so good? I have to zoom so much in before it's focusing. I've just got focus mode off. I'm not sure. On the camera control settings, Gamer TS, I just have it on zoom type manual. Unless it, I don't know. Unless, no, I'm not sure. Captain Irish, hello. Holy Zoinks as well with the 9 months. Happy Twitch baby. Thank you very much, your resub. You're the 72nd sub of the day, which is insane. And I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much, Holy Zoinks. Thank you. But yeah, if anyone is tuning in, this is the 737 MAX 8. This is the iFly. I don't know when it's coming out, but you can do some pretty epic stuff in the plane. Yeah, very, very good stuff. It's very, very cool. You can change different parts of the plane to different areas. You can do so much. Barcelona approach, very good evening. Tom Jet 35 Juliet descending flight level 200.
Tom Jet 35 Zulu, hello identified. Expect ELS Zulu runway 25, direct Victor Lima Alpha, descend 100.
Oh, nice. Descend flight level 100, direct to Victor Lima Alpha, and we're cleared on the. Oh, we're not cleared. We're expecting the ILS Zulu runway 25. Tom Jet 35 Juliet. I always say we're cleared when we're not cleared. That's a lovely direct, though. Direct to Victor Lima Alpha. That takes us straight to where we want to go. And that worked perfectly as well. There you go. Alright, we'll turn up the guy in the sim as well. If the sim gets too loud, please let me know. But I really want to hear the sounds of this plane. And that looks awesome. You got to butter this landing. I will try my best to. There's no pressure on this one. There's no pressure on this one. Pop the boards. You're going to be too high. Got it. Let's watch the animation of the boards. Ready? There you go. We'll go 50%. Oh, sleek, that is. Nice, that's 50%. Terrain radar on as well would be very beneficial, yes.
Victor Romeo left heading 290, clear the ILS Zulu 24 right.
Right. Terrain?
Left heading 290, Iberia.
Again, they're aware of the FPS. So is this, where is this? Obviously it's Spain. It's very nice. Very nice. I use a program called I use a program called ShareX to take the screenshots. Pyrenees Mountains. Spanish Alps, yeah. Basically.
Ven 8 kilo eco con identificado, suba 190.
Ascendemos nivel de vuelo 190, Boeing 8
Oh, it's
kilo
so
eco.
good. You're welcome. You need to put your cockpit refresh settings on high. Okay. Is that on the sim, Ace Rid? Like, is that MSFest settings? I got the country right, Miles. I got the country right, mate. That's the good thing. That's the main thing.
Contact Barcelona Control 13250, confirm my contact.
EG20 November Golf after Victor Lima Alpha, clear the ILS Zulu runway 25, report established and descend by application.
Oh yeah, shoot. Thank you. We were cleared down to 10,000 feet. Cool. When we get down to 10,000, we'll get the lights on as well. And we'll get the engines back to continuous.
On approach.
Landing altitude 250 feet, is that about correct? Yeah, that's done it automatically for us actually. I never set the landing altitude, but it's put it automatically. Yeah, A1H is very good, mate. There's so much here. It genuinely is so much going on. You can change every aspect of the plane. You can enable bits, you can disable bits. It's, yeah, really good.
And by the way, Palma Tower is online, so contact him.
Ellis, hello. Not yet, mate, no. We're about to, though. We're about to. Good to see you, mate. Hopefully you're well. What's the warning? Speed brakes extended. Because we need to get the plane down as quick as we can. We can get those back in, though, to be fair. Why do we turn our engines to continuous? I think it's something to do with, like, failover or something. I don't know 100%, but they always go on continuous for takeoff and landing. But we won't land with the HUD, no. Kevin, probably not. It's for ignition. Oh, okay. It's for ignition to prevent flame out. I'll take your word for it. Probably is. Ian just does it because others do it. It's because I was told to do it, Ellis. Exactly. Like I say, you know, I'm not the streamer to go to if you're looking for like someone who flies a 737 Max for a living. I'm more of your normal, like, you know, you guys, like simmers, you know, people who just want to try out the plane, give it a go, and see if it's worth it. And yeah, I am very impressed indeed. I can't believe the coat hangers work, Steve. PMDG, take note. Oh yeah, we've got the pen that clicks. So good for you, PMDG. It's not quite the same level, is it? Right, we'll take... I don't know if it's already on takeoff. It's already on takeoff / landing mode, actually. Sunrise / sunset. It's quite nice, but we are on descent. We'll keep it on sunrise sunset for a minute, because I suppose we are... we're not currently landing yet, are we? The SAS! Sorry. Last message. Hopefully it's out soon. Looks 10 out of 10. Yeah, I would say it's 9.5 out of 10, but it's becoming a 10 out of 10 for sure. Yeah, we're landing in about 10 minutes. What's the hole in the cockpit door? That's not a hole, that's a mirror. That's a mirror. But yeah, heavy equation as well. Hello. Oh, sugar. There we go. Fancy seeing if the MSFest works for you. If that MSFest works for you. Fancy that. What do you mean? Sorry, Ace Red, I'm confused. I'm not following. I mean, don't PMDG say that they will be getting next level simming realism? I'm not sure. They're speaking Spanish, I think. Oh, the cockpit refresh setting. Yeah, but that means pausing the sim. I think it's a good idea, but I'm not going to, just in case it breaks something. Yeah, Kevin, they're so good. They're obviously just pictures. Oh, I just pressed initialize flight. I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, they're really, really cool. I like it. Is the FPS good? Yeah, not bad, mate. I've been on 60 for most of the cruise. That is a blinding sun, isn't it? The engine shutdown sound, I can't. It's going to be so good. I'm turning that up to max. I don't care if your ears are blown. I'm turning the engine shutdown sound to max later. We're going a little bit quick. I need to get a bit more speed brake. Up to max. Yeah, do you see what I did there? It's a good pun, isn't it? That wasn't part of the plan, but...
Lufthansa 165.
Right, we're currently in the middle of the airspace. It's very busy in Barcelona, but that's where the VATSIM 24-hour event
Juliet,
is.
descend 6,000, QNH 1012.
1012 down to 6,000 feet, Tomjet 35 Juliet. Right, down to 6,000 feet, 1012 in the QNH, so we can go off standard pressure, QNH 1012. We've got about 7,500 feet to descend. It looks like, looking at the green banana, we're going to hit that at Victor Lima Alpha, which is perfect, and that's on 50% speed brake. In terms of VREF speed for landing, we're going to go 139 plus 5 for wind correction, as you can see underneath. So someone remember 144. And channel points have got 30 seconds left, guys. If you want to put in your channel points, the prediction's got 30 seconds. Cool. This is going to be fun. I'm going to get landing lights on in a moment as well. It's very exciting. Do flat 30. Do you not think flat 40 will be... Do you think 40 will be too much? Okay, we'll do flat 30 then. 149. People will remember 149.
5,000 direct tip 773.
Call that, Christian. It wouldn't surprise me. Would not surprise me. The engine textures are immense. There's even... I mean, I can't really show you, but you've got all the gear and, like, look at all this just textured. Even the even this rod here, when you lower the flaps, that black and... Oh, I can't see it. We'll descend via the procedure for ILS runway 25 and we'll call when we're established. Tomjet 35 Juliet. Cool. Flat 30 on all runways that are not performance limited, and I presume this is not a performance limited runway, so we will be doing flat 30. Yeah, 2.5 kilometers, that's fine. Welcome back, Joel. Hello. Brakes are better in the max because they are carbon, not steel. Can use auto brake 1 easily. Do I trust Chris, chat? Do I trust Chris with auto brake 1? Didn't fix your problem. Seems like I must go deeper on the settings. Oh. Keep looking. Keep looking. Chris knows. Okay, fine. Auto brake 1 and we'll go max reverse thrust. I don't know if I trust Chris, but you're doing 2, to be honest. I feel like 2's safer. But we're going to use reverse thrust. So, yeah, we want to have it as long as possible on the roll. That is very true.
Runner ACXA Juliet, direct low bar.
Direct low bar.
That is very true indeed.
3XA Juliet.
Nice. Always 2 or 3. I'm tempted just to go 2, to be honest. Right, we're below 10,000 very, very soon. We're descending very slowly, actually. Don't know if that's part of the plan. We're 1,000 feet per minute, actually, to be honest. Not too bad. Right, we'll get the taxi light on, the runway turn-offs, and we'll get the landing lights onto on, not flashing. Actually, we'll keep them on flashing for like 1,000 feet, because why not? There you go. So you'll see that these lights here will just flash. I think in some countries and some parts of the world, they require you to put them on flash. I know that TUI don't have flash, but like... It's quite cool to see anyway. It's quite cool. Why flash? I don't know. It's fun. It's a feature.
CC20 November Golf wind calm runway 25 clear to land.
Very, very cool. God, I'm blind looking at those. Looks a bit weird on flash, actually. It's like we're a police car. There you go. They're on now. Can they release it right now? I'm not even joking, chat. I have not noticed one bug with this plane. Like, I'm being deadly serious. This is flyable for everybody. Like, this is ready. But I can't speak on the dev's point of view, but this is ready. But yeah, that's true. That's true. But yeah, from what I've seen today flying this, it's the sounds are the best bit. I mean, even there's no best bit, man. It's all good. We're gonna change it off to takeoff / landing on the lights. Not even this. Like, it gives you something to do. It's amazing. It's so good. That you can even see the little front light. It's wild, yeah. I think wild, yeah. Surely it's just cooking out minor bugs. I feel like there isn't even bugs that we've experienced. Stop touching the fap, sorry. Right, we're going to go speed intervenes to speed 240. We've got the diamonds. I just want to get the speed lower. So we'll go to speed 230 and we'll get some speed brakes out as well. Oh, what's going on? Oh, I don't have a wing view number 9. Stop touching the FAP. That's what this is called. The FAP. 180 or less now, Tomjet 35 Juliet. Go, he wants me slow. That means we're going to have to get the flaps out. We're going to go flaps we'll go flaps 10 for now. What I want to do, if you guys weren't here earlier, I want to show you how the flaps work. So inside the gear bay, you will see this little red rod here. As you can see, it's turning. I can't really show you, but that's turning, yeah? That turns the flaps. That turns a jack screw in the flaps. This little guy here, and that's what lowers the flaps. It's all modelled. It is all modelled. It is incredible. It just gets better. It just gets better. Right, speed's coming down to 180. I'm gonna... Well, we can't... I don't really want to drop the gear now, actually. It's too early for the gear. But we should be turning right very soon. We've got the glide slope diamond, and we've also got the localizer diamond, which is what we want to see. Pull up the boards. What, even more? I pull down or up? I don't know. We think we're okay. We're speed 180 now. I'll retract. Okay. They've been retracted. You're too high for the landing gear. I agree with that as well. I do agree with that. Right, Rios Royce. Oh, look at this. Oh, my God. Chat, we're flying a 737 MAX 8 in Microsoft. I've just paused the sim. God, it ruined the moment. Whatever. We're flying a 737 MAX 8 in Microsoft Flight Sim in a sunset. This is amazing. Oh, he's closing. Don't close.
Thank you.
That is a hot shot. Right. We can't really go much more flaps. We only speed 170. We need to get a bit more power in these engines. There you go. Speed 180 now. Nice. We're about 20 miles away from landing. Again, thank you to everyone that's tuned in. This is my first ever landing in the MAX, so I'm really hoping it goes well. If we do have to go around for whatever reason, the missed approach is climb heading 233. Climb, okay, straight ahead to 750 feet and then left-hand turn heading 233 up to 4,000 feet after 6.5 DME out of the runway, and then we take a further left-hand turn. I would do a RadNav circle around the airport, but I don't know. I can do that. So if we type in, let's test the plane. LERS is a fix, and we want to do a radius of 6.5 DME.
Victor Lima Alpha, you have Bennett, so you need to select the initial approach fix on the FMC or FMS, which is for the next one.
What do I need to do? Oh shoot, we're too high. Sorry, just say that again, Tomjet 35 Juliet. I wasn't following, sorry.
Yeah, so between Victor Lima Alpha, you have Bennett first. So is the IAF initial approach fix.
Oh. I don't know what we done wrong. Can we just carry on? Are we able to just carry on this heading, Tomjet 35 Juliet, to capture the localizer?
Yes, no problem. Just what I'm saying is that for the next one, you have to set the initial approach fix on the FMC. So, you know.
Ah, okay, I got you. No worries. We'll do that next time. Thank you, Tomjet 35 Juliet. Did I not select? Did I miss something? I might have missed doing the approach via V something or other. Yeah, I think I missed the transition. And we're still a little bit too high, unfortunately, but I think we're okay. We have got time to fix this. You know, as you can see, we are slowly getting where we need to be. This 900 is luckily going down. Oh, goodness gracious. We're good. We're good. No, no. I don't know what I've just done. Stop touching things. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're fine. Oh, the plane's coming down anyway. We could get the gear down now, I suppose. Yeah, let's get the gear down now. I know we've still got to make a turn, but we'll get the gear down. Nice. Gear, why? To slow the plane down because we're slightly too high. It's all good. The runway's here, chat. Right, we're going to go flat 15 now. And I'm going to arm the speed brake. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that till we're on the ILS. Let's click on the approach phase. Obviously, we'll be turning right very soon. 1,900 feet. Is that when the gear should go down? Oh, it's fine. There's the localizer. There's the ILS. There's the glide slope.
Good luck to 5, subject 9.
We'll get the speed brakes in and armed in a moment as well. How's the cabin look, gentlemen, mate? Incredible. Genuinely just phenomenal, mate. It's so good. Right. Okay, now speed 160. 160 till 4. We've got about 7.5 miles to run. We've got the localizer, we've got the glide slope. We'll get the speed brakes back in and we'll arm them. Is that armed? Can you click armed? Oh, look at that. I think you can. Not sure. But they're armed now. There you go. Speed brake armed. Perfect. Gears down. Speed 160. We'll get the flaps down a little bit as well. We won't go full flaps. We'll go flaps 30. There you go. Flaps 30 as well. Get them all the way down. I'm not using the hard. I won't use the hub for landing. I'm going to pause the alerts as well. Thank you again for the subs today, guys. You've absolutely smashed it. And we're going to take control of the plane in a sec. If it's too loud, let me know, but it should be okay. And minimum approach speed is 144 plus 5, which is 149. So we'll go to that in just a moment. Predictions already been opened. They've already been done. You can do exclamation mark predict in the chat if you want to. Put the flat back down. I don't know how to be honest, Cohen. So I'm not sure how you do that. So there's click spots for it, but I don't know how to do it. It's fine. Approach, mate. We're already on it. We're already on it. We already clicked approach phase. It's fine. 149. We got this, guys. That's me. Clear to land, runway 25. Tomjet 35 Juliet. I love the sound. Here we go. Wish me luck, chat. Right, do we go manual on the auto thrust? I don't know. 1,000. Do we go manual on the auto thrust? Of course, okay. So the max, you still have, the max you do still, okay. We're now manual on the thrust then as well. 1,000. Plane is mine. I'm nervous, but excited. No, because in the Dreamliners and the bigger planes, you just leave them on, you know? Right into the sunset. We could do with a sunshade, but I don't know how you do the ones in the middle. This has been a fun adventure, though. I really hope you've enjoyed it all the way from Manchester. It's been a fantastic debut flight. It's been brilliant. There you go. Bit more power. We need to be aiming for 149 knots here. Still 249. Still on the glide there as well. 149 on the speed. Now a little bit too high, but we can correct that. I so badly want to be using a yoke right now. It's not the same.
400.
Perfect. Speed's good. Altitude's good. I'm happy. We are stable. We should get minimums in a moment. I did program minimums, but maybe I didn't. I might have forgot minimums. Never mind. We'll say minimums and we're going to continue. I might have forgot the minimums, chat.
100.
Nice.
50, 40, 30, 20,
idle.
10.
Touchdown. That's how it's done. Reversers. Green. Auto brake decel. Oh, the sound. Oh, boy. That is gorgeous. Welcome down to Rios, Royce. I don't know. Reversers back. Idle. Let's go. Right, let's get ourselves off this runway. That was a good landing. I'm really happy with that. This plane's incredible to fly. Mate, the handling on it is brilliant. Oh, the brake sounds. Oh! This just gets better and better. Hell yeah. Oh my god.
Tomjet 35 Juliet, stand 4, bye-bye.
Stand 4, thank you so much, Tomjet 35 Juliet, bye-bye. Hang on, you need to hear these brake. You need to hear this brake sound. Ready? It's like a zoom. Oh, I'm so happy. Right, let's get these lights off for a moment. Guys, you need to wait for the engine shutdown sound. You need to stay for that. We haven't even vacated fully, have we? Oh, we kind of have, actually. There you go, speed brakes in, flaps up as well. Boris is... Yeah, this plane is nuts, chat. This plane is amazing. Look at the sim as well. I have no words. I have no words. Yeah, my life is gone. We're at stand number 4. I presume if this is 6 and this is 5, we're at stand number 4's to the left of it. I assume so anyway. The wing flex is really good as well. It'll be ramp number 4. There we go. Menzies. There you go. Yes, we need to get the APU sound on as well. We heard it on the way out, but I'll happily start the APU in a... I'll start the APU now. We're pretty much on idle power now, actually. What an aircraft, mate. What a beast, seriously. I've just started the APU up, but... You can hear the ticking of the APU. Open the nose. Yeah, we will. We will. We'll get to stand. iFly have cooked. I know it's the first product they've released in MSFS, but my God, was it worth the wait. Genuinely. Like, we should probably turn off the weather radar here because we'll cook the ground crew. Phoenix is the... I'm calling, like... If I were to quote this, it's the Phoenix quality 737. Like, the same quality that Phoenix have done on the A320, but on the 737 MAX. Like, this is... I wasn't expecting it to be like this. That, like, felt so good coming in on approach. Like, the control, everything about it. It was a chef's kiss. Gradually sort of spool her forward, sir. It is awesome. I don't think I've stopped smiling all stream. Like, I don't normally like, you know, I don't know. This is one of the best planes that I've ever, like, been able to pre-release. Parking brakes on. Make sure they're, which is on. That's on. Cool. Parking brake is on. Right. This is the moment that we want to hear. I'm going to shut down one... I know it's normally both at the same time. Or do you want to do both at the same time? I was going to shut down one engine on the wing view and then shut down one on the outside. Just do both on the same side. Both at the same time. On the outside or the inside? I need to know. How do you want to hear it, chat? Inside and out. It's going to be a mix of both, isn't it? APU gens. Oh, yeah. Shoot. Even that sound is amazing. Okay, right. Engine 2, engine 1 shutdown. Here we go. Here we go. Bear with. I don't know how good this will sound. It sounds good starting them. It's obviously difficult to tell. Oh my God. Yeah, strobes are still on, I know. Oh. I bet that sounded even better on the inside as well. That's... Mate, I mean, the turning on sound was amazing. Like, even like when you're turning on the engines, but... Like, that was also awesome. Well, there you go. Engine shutdown. Let's make sure we get the strobe light off. Anti-collision light off as well. We'll get the seatbelt signs off. I'm gonna... Oh my God, even the sound of that. It doesn't get better than that. Come on. We'll turn off the APU in a moment as well. We'll make sure we connect ground power. We'll request deboarding. Now, this is testing me now with how to connect the ground power. I believe it's the system page. System page, sim menu, ground support, connect the electric, click set. I think we need to open up some doors as well. The doors should be automatic with GSX, but sometimes you just need to help them out a bit. We'll go... oh, it's already opened them. Never mind. It's done it for me. So if we connect to ground power... Right, APU shutdown sound. Here we go. Here we go. We on... Yeah, we're definitely on ground power now. Yeah, cool. Right, APU shutdown. Hang on, let me just get the camera where it needs to be. What's the video? Video shows you CCTV cameras, Jay. Right, APU shutdown sound. Here we go. It will take... But the APU takes ages to turn off, doesn't it? We might be here for 5 minutes. A 1 minute cooldown, yeah. Bear with. Let me go and open the doors. Actually, no. Oh, hang on. We can open them ourselves. We can open them ourselves. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Disarm. Open. Ah. Hello. Oh, it's so cool. It's so cool. We're also going to change the cabin to boarding / deplane. So everyone's, you know, came to life. Everyone get off their seats. They can see where they're going and everything. And then we'll also disarm the back door. You can either do it through... Oh, it's already disarmed. The cabin crew must have done it for us. Do you know it's like that feeling where the heat hits you? Steve's message. Sorry, Steve. Resending message. Do you do text scrolling after you land and park? I want to show you one more thing. That's the APU. Yes, you can, Steve. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's wonderful. And then there's silence. Oh my god. Chat, I mean, that's one way to wrap up a flight. I want to get the nose cone open. People are telling me to open up the nose cone. Ian, ATC are in chat. ATC are in chat? What? One of the worst albums I've ever seen in MS Fest. I can't believe you would even showcase it. I know. Right, guys, overall opinions. Overall opinions. From what you've seen in this stream, like, I mean, who's not going to like it, I guess? You know, 10 out of 10. Yeah, I agree. I'm glad you think the same. I'm glad you think the same. Because it's impressive. I need to read it. Right, it's the second Steve writes... Ah, here we go. Look behind the center console for the manual gear release. Open. Behind the center console. Center console for the manual gear release. Oh, what? This? Oh, God. That's insane. That's impressive. There you go. So if you're in the air and you need some help to get the gear down, you can pull these massive rods, and they work as well. There you go. Oh, I'm just, yeah. Wow. I'll get the nose cone open. Also, can we pay attention to stuff like this? This is where the GPU connects. Come on. Come on. Thank you for showing that, Steve. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. I want to fly it again. I've got to be up at 6 AM in the morning. I can't. Right, nose cone, nose cone, nose cone. I need to work out where this is. Right, hang on. I think it's in... It's incredible. Return flight. I would love to, mate, but I'm at touring cars tomorrow, so sorry. Ground support. Is it in ground support? Yes. Here we go. Here we go. It just gets better. Oh my god. I know it's not really needed, but it's needed at the same time. Damn. Oh, Barcelona approach it. Oh, about the V thing. Sorry. What I meant... Hang on. I'm sorry I missed this message. Thank you, Cohen. Approaching... What I meant is that LVA is that the last star waypoint you need to set of LVA is the VIA and... yes, transition. Yeah. I agree. I think there was just so much going on I forgot. But... Oh, our lights are still on. But yeah, mate. Sorry if I caused any trouble with that. I don't think I did. But yeah, thank you for your ATC regardless, and yeah, I will make sure to set my transition level, my transition to the star, or to the ILS next time. Thank you though. Sorry I missed your message. I'm so sorry. Who knows what the handle thing is below the radar dish? Anyone know what this is, chat? I would call it just a handle, but you know, it's a lock antenna. It's an antenna, is it? Oh, it's got more purposes than one, then. It's the localizer. Wait, what? That's the localizer. Does that talk to the ILS to get the... That's insane. So is this a weather radar? What's this? Or is that like terrain or something? That's mad. It's a Doppler radar. Yeah, that's what we did. Yeah, it's a radomi. It does the weather. Radomi, rather. That's insane. Terrain radar comes from GPS. It's a digestive biscuit. There's always one. There's always one. I wouldn't eat it, though. The what? I don't know. Right, Johnny. You're not meant to encourage them laughing. A radomi. Radomi. Radome? Is it just called a radome? Radumi. Radome? We're going to be here all night, lads. Raid-ome. No, I'm not raiding anybody. I'm trolling. I don't know. Open an armed door. I don't think it works, chat. I don't think I mean, okay. We can arm this. This one's already armed. We opened up an armed door and it didn't do anything. So, in the future, it might spill out a sliding door. With the way that iFly have done this plane so far, I wouldn't be surprised. But, okay. It's not a 10 out of 10. It's a 9.99999 out of 10. Until they add the slider. You've had your tray table down when we were meant to be landing. It's naughty. Overhead bins. I know the passengers have already deboarded, but, you know, you can't close that one. I forgot. No, not the curtains. So many click spots. It's so cool. Chat, I'm in love. I'm in love with this plane. It is so good. I love it. Yeah, everything works, aviation mate. Everything. And just to end the flight and make it even better, we're going to turn off the lights in the cabin. On the front and on the back. And that concludes the flight. Aww. Lucy, Rev. Lucy. Yes. My camera's a bit high for 5'4" you. Yeah, sorry, Captain Neat. There you go. That's a bit more accurate, isn't it? There is a toilet, yes. You're like the 100 billionth person to ask. Yes, the toilet is modelled. It has a mirror and the light comes on when you open the door. And, yes. Toilet. There you go. Don't throw rubbish in the toilet, chap. Still too high. Oh, do you want me to... Oh, hello. We not deboarded everybody. Oh, we got another bus of passengers. I turned off the lights. Sorry. You'll probably be banging your heads on the overhead bins. I turned off the lights thinking everyone's deboarded. Sorry. We run low on electricity here at TUI. The flush doesn't work, Mitz. No, unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. Who wants a replay? I don't know if a replay is going to break the plane, but I don't care. We're doing a replay. You can't stop me, Steve. Right, let's go and close all the doors. Let's find out how I do this. Right, back doors. Close, close, close. Next page. Cool. The doors should work automatically with GSX, but I just wanted to close them because, we're obviously doing a replay. The return can't happen. No, I'd love to, chat, but I'm up at 6 AM tomorrow. I physically can't do the return. I'm so sorry. I genuinely am so sorry. Where do you go? I wanna know. Turn the battery off and the GP off, but don't remove it, and click the ground service button. If it correctly simulated, it should allow you to power the cabin lights without any power or inside the cockpit. Should we give that a try, Maluk? So turn the battery off and the GPU off, but don't remove it. So you're saying turn off the GPU, turn off the battery, but then see if we can still turn on this. No. Unfortunately not. No. If there's no power in if the battery's not on in the cockpit, you can't turn on the FAP. Unfortunately. Yes, chocks. We forgot. Did we not enable the chocks? I'm not sure if we enabled the chocks. I don't know where the buttons are. It's fine. No, next to the FAP in the forward galley. Whoa. What am I doing? Yes. Well, this is lit up. Is that what you mean? Oh, I'm opening loads of stuff. Rev, no, I literally need to go to bed early tonight. That's the point. Oh, cabin crew's deboarding. Their job's done. Their work's done for the day. Press ground. Oh, this button. It still works! Using the ground power. Steve, you wondered how this worked. Bro! They've even thought about that. Where's the door? Well, it works. Yes. Can we still power the plane? We can power the plane from the GPU. When the plane's not even turned off. Or when the plane's even turned off. Right, replay mode, replay mode, replay mode. That is insane. Right, we're disconnected from VATSIM. I don't know how this replay is going to work, by the way. I don't think we'll have flaps, but it's fine. Right, let's sorry about the sound. It might sound absolutely hideous. Ignore the fact the plane's turned off as well, please. We have landed. If you want to watch back the VOD, go for it. This will be on Kenko Plus by the morning, I hope. Right, we'll do an outside view flight first. Deploy the flaps. I don't know if we can because the plane's turned off. We can try. Again, I don't know if they will. Oh shit, we're going to miss the landing. I'm going to roll it back on the time as well. We have disconnected from VATSIM, yes, don't worry. It was about that time we landed, wasn't it? Roughly. There we go. My landing rate, actually, no, chat. My landing rate was, before it goes 30 of you predicted, I got 184 feet per minute. Basically a perfect landing. Rowan got it bang on. Rowan, if you're still here, you got my landing rate spot on, mate. There you go. Well done. Well done. Press that button in real life myself, and it turns on the avionic fans and also allows some maintenance work without powering the aircraft. Wow. So it just proves that it works just the same in real life as it doesn't. I bet there's people that fly this in real life and like ramp and stuff like that worked on this. Oh, the flaps are working. Here's our landing. Here's our landing. Bosh, I'll take that. That's a good landing for my first flight. Look at the little dance to try and get on the center line again. But the actual touchdown was very nice. Ignore the fact there's no reverse thrust or spoilers, but right, wing view, wing view, wing view. I can hear you already. Well, it's what I want to do, so you're getting a wing view. Bosh. Is that actually armed? I think there's no power to the plane, so I don't think we can arm it, but it's fine. You want your channel points? Let me get you them. Let me get you your channel points. Yeah, guys, you honestly, when this comes out, I don't know when this comes out, but when it does come out, like, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Emma, good to see you. Hello. Did you know anything below 200 in a 737? Because if you work for Ryanair, yes. If you work for Ryanair, yes. Honestly, I'm going to be flying this plane all week. All week, I'm going to be flying this. Dosh. Love that, mate. Good one. Thank you, Evan, mate. Thank you. I think the wing flex is a bit goofy because we're on replay mode, but regardless. Right, do you know what? I want to, let me just stop all this replay. I think we've just broke something. What have I done? I don't know what I've done. Right. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I'm happy with that. We're just gonna have to sit here, I think. We're gonna have to sit here on the off ramp of the on the vacate of the runway. Your genuine passion and enthusiasm is fun to watch. The ham, mate, Co. Thank you so much, mate. This is why I do it, because of you guys. Like, I love every single one of you. You're amazing. Like, we just, at the end of the day, we're all on the internet. We're all freaking watching a Twitch stream. And, you know, we're able to enjoy the plane together. It's obviously a shame you guys don't have it yet. We're getting an engine shutdown sound again. But, yeah, incredible. No, it was just a replay, Marvo. It was just a replay. Oh, look at, see what I mean? I'm going to unpause the alerts real quick. But Rev's gifted you a sub. There you go. Rev, thank you. Oh, is the PMDG better than this one? Chat, can we answer Sky Ferry's message? Is the PMDG better than this one? No. Rev, that's so generous of you. Thank you so much. This is like, I'm going to say it again. The way that I see the iFly 737, you know, to sum it up, it is the Phoenix of the 737. It's what we've always wanted. I know it's a max 8, but at the end of the day, you guys are going to love this. Like, I know that, you know, I hope you take my word for that. I'm not just saying that, you know. Like, I've been paid literally no money for my iFly. iFly literally sent me this like 7 hours ago. Said, do what you like with it. Stream whatever you want. As long as you know the basics, fine. And, you know, I genuinely love this. It's really, really good. Does it nosedive? I haven't tried. You can try when it comes out. I don't know. But yeah, tomorrow I can't stream, guys. I might be live in the evening tomorrow. I might be able to be live in the evening, but I won't be able to be live during the day because I'm at Brands Hatch watching the touring cars. Sorry, but I'm with my dad. That's why I've got to be up early, and that's why we've got to end now. Brands Hatch, yes, I will be there. Are you going, Archie? Are you there? Maybe. Probably not. I don't know. But yeah, W Kenko Dad. Brands Hatch, enjoy. I will have good fun. I was there last weekend watching British GT. But yeah, I decided to go back again because why not? Why are you shutting off? Well, we done, mate. We done the entire flight. If you want to watch back any of the VOD, it's 3.5 hours. Go and watch the takeoff. Go and watch the engine shutdown sounds. Yeah, it's all there. It's all there. Before we end, do you want to hear the engine start up once more? I'm so tempted. Can we? Right, engine start up once more, and then I'm going. I'm delaying it. I don't know why. Right, engine 4. Hang on. Once more. All right, once more. Bear with me. It's so good. I don't want to just end. Once more. I know we lost a few people, but I don't care. Right, ground support. Connect to the electrical power. Bear with. Ground battery. Oh, I just disconnected. I didn't click set. Hang on. Oh, the replay tool might have bugged it. Maybe it's not a good idea. Wake me up before... Yeah, I think I broke it. Oops. Never mind. You got the VOD to watch back on. Start the APU. Oh, can you start the APU with just the battery? Can you do that? Hang on. Let's see if the APU turns on with just the battery. Or press Control E. Yeah, that would help as well. Actually, I don't know if Control E would do things. Maybe. Oh, here's the APU startup sound. I didn't realize you can start the APU with the battery. I'm being dumb. The APU sound is very nice. Alt F4, yeah. I don't want to Alt F4 because this plane's so bloody good, but I'm gonna have to. Good stream, Ian. You managed not to embarrass yourself too much. I'm glad, Steve. Seriously, I'm glad. I don't know if any of the iFly guys were here, Steve, during today. Sorry, I'm talking over the... Thank you for being here, Steve. Ian was prepared today. You can thank Steve for that. Okay. I hope that I did them proud. Hopefully. I don't know. I just spoke my opinion. Right, engine startup sound, engine startup sound, engine startup sound. Wait, APU is still switching on, I think. Maybe. I'm not sure. Can you put the bleeds on and then go outside when APU running so you can hear the sound difference? I mean, I can, but I think the plane's genuinely broken. Oh, no, it's not. Hang on. There you go. So APU bleed is on. I'm not sure if there's a sound difference. I hope they release an MS Fest 2024, save the masterpiece for the new sim. Well, they should be releasing it for 2020, and it's a free upgrade for 2024. So even if you invest in it now, you will get it as a free upgrade for the next sim. So there you go. You did. I sent a recommendation to have you consider for the next release. Aww. Stop it, Steve. You're too kind, mate. That's awesome. Thank you. Right, let's start these engines, guys. I really want to start these engines because, trust me, I know that we haven't really done much with the plane, but... I just want to prove to you lot how good these sounds are. If you weren't here earlier when we were down at Manchester, I want you to hear the engine startup sounds. I might have done something wrong here, though. Maybe it's not spooling up. Maybe we didn't give it enough time. I'm not sure. Can you refund the PMDG? No. It's a digital product. I don't think you can, unfortunately. I think I've done it in such a weird order. I'm trying to turn on the engines, but I don't think it's possible. Oh, that's because the packs are off. Maybe we needed that one turned on. Oh, there we go. We're getting there. We're cooking. We're cooking. It was the packs. And yes, chat, if you are flying this as well, remember, do not turn on the engines until motoring's gone. Even though it's on 22% N2, you can't switch the fuel switch on until the motoring's gone. The engine needs to get up or down to temperature. Obviously, the engine was just running a minute ago. So it needs to get to a certain temperature, and then as soon as motoring goes on, you can flick this fuel up. Right, here we go. Let's listen. Hang on. It gets better. Yeah, that's true. If it was a quick turnaround, it was hot outside. The motoring would take longer. Just wait. Just wait. It is engine 2 I started, wasn't it? Must be. Yeah, definitely. Need to add fuel. Oh. It's late, chat. There it is. Skill issue. Yeah, you can go to bed, I know. Let's have a lie down. Let's hear it spooling up. Let's put the power in. Ready? We're gonna go toga. I'm gonna do an inside view in a minute. Right, hang on. Let's do that on the inside. Let's do that on the inside. I mean, I can't hear it now. That's silly. Right, here you go. Notice the sound changes as we move through the cabin as well. Yes, aviation. You can hear the buzzsaw better in the front. What's the buzzsaw? Are you ready? Aviation. Do you not know? Do you not know? And you can see them on the outside as well. Even the curtains, man. Oh, we left an overhead bin open. Yeah. I have no words, guys, other than it is just absolutely phenomenal, and yeah, there's no other words. It's so good. And the exit, yes, the exit ones go upwards. Steve's gonna be like, do you know why? In case of an emergency, if we hit the ground really hard, the window blinds will go down because of gravity and like impact. The reason that the emergency exit windows are the opposite is because in the gravity and you come into a collision, these drop down. Which means you can still see out of the emergency exit window, providing if there was an emergency. I'm not just a pretty face. Thanks, Steve. I'll give you a tenner later. But there you go. We're going to test that out for sure. We will, Alec. Yes, we will be able to test that out for sure, indeed. The tray tables open on the first class. I don't think they open on the economy, but they did in a previous build, so it might come back. Pups, we'll leave off with this sub just before we head out, mate. Thank you so much. That means the world, man. I feel bad. You should have... I mean, in real life, mate, my height is this high. It does, I mean, yeah, I don't know any different, Pups, to be fair. Thank you very much, 23 months. Mate, you should have put that sub towards a new headset, man. I feel guilty. Thank you so much. Hopefully well, mate. Good to see you. Hello. I built $200 in... Mate, oh, God. That's 200 what? At least $260 coming your way a little bit later then. An hour of your time. Jeez. Damn. It's all good, mate. You're a legend. Thank you so much. It means the world. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And yeah, guys, seriously, if any of you have supported the channel today, thank you so much. Even if you've just been here, someone in chat earlier said we were on like 600 and something viewers on the departure out of Manchester earlier. It meant the world. So thank you so much. And yeah, we'll definitely be doing some more TUI Max, just Max stuff in general. Hopefully tomorrow evening if I get in good enough time. If not, then it will be the whole of next week. But yeah, just still on friendly. Yeah, it's insane. It really is amazing. But yeah, definitely keep your eyes out. Let's do an engine shutdown again. Definitely keep your eyes out for this plane when it comes out. Obviously, you know what I'll recommend to you guys. Join my Discord and also join the Flight 1 Discord server as well that I'm about to send you. If you join the Discord, you'll get a ping in that Discord server when this plane comes out. Engine shutdown. There you go. So good. I'm sure you will, Steve. Yeah, Southwest docks are going to be amazing. There's so many. We've waited for this plane for such a long time, and I'm genuinely so glad that iFly have done it. I know we've got the PMDG one. I know we've got the Asobo one, but quite frankly, this is enough. Like, I don't really, you know, I don't know. I don't know what else the Asobo one and the PMD. Oh my god, the brakes are, guys, our brakes are hot. Even our brakes are hot. The brake discs, the carbon brake discs are like orange. Oh my god. It's just more. Wait until you see the Southwest Airlines paints by the legend himself. I cannot wait, Steve. I cannot wait. Can you? Yeah, it does. Wait, the red tape above the doors. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? I mean, the red tape above the doors. You can arm the doors with them. Yeah, you can click it and it arms the doors. If that's what you're on about. It also you can also arm them through the bottom as well if you want to put this little hook down which arms the slider. But yeah, there you go. Yeah, sick. It's very cool. It's very, very cool indeed. 75, there you go. No, 76 now, isn't it? Or did that already go up? I don't know, but there you go. Wish I could post pics of the Southwest ones, but he will be doing that in the normal areas soon. There you go. We'll see it all in the Discord server. The cabin's a bit wishy-washy because I didn't put it all on the same. We'll turn it off again. We'll turn the cabin off. Oh. Did that work? Hang on. Off. Both zones. Why is it still lit up? What did I do? I broke it. I broke it. I broke it. What's the link to the Discord again? This one. Oh, is that the sun that's doing that? Oh, of course. No, it's not. Yeah, let's move on. Right, chat. Thank you very much for all tuning in tonight. It has been a pleasure. I genuinely hope you have enjoyed. I have had an absolute blast. I've really enjoyed myself as well. Yeah, to be fair, Steve, that's true. It's probably the replay mode. It 100% is the replay mode. Before we head out, oh my god, Alec as well. Guys, you've supported the stream in so many ways. Joel, thank you for your gifted. Scorecard Dent, thank you for your year. Oh, so damn well, mate. This is the Phoenix of the 737. This is the Phoenix of the 737. It's so good. It's so good. It's genuinely past expectations. You can even see the little things I pushed down.
Yesterday, but now I can't wait.
Aww. See, that's amazing news. That's amazing news. Can't leave now. It's a hype train. No, I am not. I don't. Guys, you've supported enough today. You've supported enough. I can't. The credits will still be going on when the hype train's going on anyway. Alec, that's so generous. So Alec says a good review can make such a difference. I wasn't hyped about this plane yesterday, but now I can't wait for it. GG, great stream. Mate, means the world. Thank you. I really hope that I've shown the plane in the way that, you know, you guys would have wanted to. I know that chat was really busy earlier with like 600 people odd, but I hope that, you know, I mean, by the sounds of it with Alec, you know, it sounds like he sort of changed his sort of tone over the plane. Obviously not sure what to expect. Wasn't hyped, and now he can't wait for it. So, yeah. That was the best way. I want it so bad. Good. We're gonna be I really hope they don't keep you waiting too long, guys. I hope they don't keep you on your toes too long. The ham as well. I never expect any support. First time viewer came in for the first time tonight, said what a great community we are, and then cheering 100 bits, mate. Thank you. That support genuinely as well. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. You've done a bloody good job, I must say. The only reviewer I could watch. Aww. This is how we roll. This is how we do it, chat. Exactly. Ever since I flew on the max in July, I've been so hyped for this bounty. Mate, you haven't got to wait much longer. Trust me. What's the song for the 1000-bit cheer? I need it. Oh, it's called Hand Clap. It's called Hand Clap. Check it on Spotify. It's called Hand Clap. KW2 is 183, I think. See, this is the problem when we wait for the hype trains, Ellis. This is the problem. Oh, Damien, mate, that's a lovely way to end the stream. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. No, we're not pushing back. No way, no way, no way. Damien Fly with the 5 gifted subs. Damien, honestly, thank you so much. You've done so much to this channel, man. And like the 743. This is what I mean. This is why we're the best community. We're done for the night, chat, but you want to keep supporting and you want to keep saying thank you, Juju, as well. Oh my goodness, guys. Thank you so much. Seriously, I just do what I do, and that's play a flight sim, and you guys are incredible, man. Thank you. Juju 1887, Max Lightweight, and Damien, each with 5 gifted subs as well. Juju, that's your first ever gifted sub bomb as well, mate. That means the world. Thank you so much. Now save your money for the plane. Save your money for the plane. I have no words. You are. This is a song for you, chat. Well, I mean, yeah, you are the best. Damien Flyer, Juju, Max Lightweight, and Damien with 20 gifted subs between you. Level 6 hype train. Thank you so much. You guys don't want me to leave. You guys don't want me to leave. Thank you so much. They go to Sky Ferry, Axel, Marcus, Jay Sheldon, Adam XP11, Jakku, Deadeye, Botwinnick, Croucher1, Dean, Juju with 5 gifted. Thank you so much. Skyzur, Pixel, Mike, Requiem, Zuka, Nuka, sorry, a sim pilot. And then Damien with 5 to Chris, Skelly. Oh my goodness. CSEC, Pilot SK, and TJ Inja. So, Guinness, hello. Thank you for 9 months, tier 1. Happy Twitch, baby. We are just heading out, mate, unfortunately, but it's so good to see you. And this is the 737 Max. Go and watch some of the VOD if you want to hear it, see it in action, landing, taking off. One more replay. I mean, you guys are just supporting the chat. We got to do another replay. Thank you. Right, we'll goodness, right. There you go. Right. I have no words. Thank you. Aiden's gifting subs. Guinness, thank you for keeping that resub, man. Thank you so... Oh, my God! Oh, I can't. Chat. I meant to have gone 10-15 minutes ago. Now we're on 100 and... Well, over 100 now with Guinnesses. Where's the airport? Now I've lost the sodding airport. Oh, it's here. Aiden, 3 gifted from you, man. Guinness with the 9 months. Not only was the 9 months enough, he's gifting 10. I can't, guys, I've got to be up at 6 a.m. You know this. I've got to be up at 6 a.m. tomorrow. You're amazing. Every single one of you are amazing. Thank you so much, Guinness. 10 gifted. Kevin, Flight Plan Fan, The Flying Chris, Freebird, Jada Aviation, Willez, Decimated, HT, Nathan, and Dark Pino. And that was our landing into, I don't even know where we're going. No idea. Gorgeous. Yeah, probably. He'll be saying goodnight in a minute. And then Aiden with 3 gifted going to F3, Waffles, and Marco TM. Incredible. That was so much fun. That was so much fun. Juju, mate, your gifted subs was enough. Your gifted subs was enough, man. Thank you. Right, I need to set another wing view. I want a wing view over the engine. Jesus Christ, guys. Thank you. 110 subs to end off the day. You smashed it. Seriously, every single one of you, you've smashed it. Thank you. Seriously. Right, I want to get a wing. Oh, that's a sick wing. We didn't have this wing view, did we? Oh, I'm going to set this wing view. There you go. Juju, thank you so much for 200 bits. Guinness with 10. Aiden with 3. Damien Fly with 10. Juju with 5. Max Lightweight with 5. Again, all of you give the subs early as well. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You've done enough. Thank you for a great preview. You're welcome. I hope that I've shown the plane in the way that, you know, I always show planes in the way that I genuinely like. I'm being serious. Like, I don't fake stuff. There's potentially something coming out in the next few days about something, and yeah. Anyway, we'll leave on that one. Chat, our landing into wherever we're landing into. Gorgeous landing. Very nice. Anyway, we're heading out. Good night, everybody. Bye. See ya. See ya. Thank you very much for tuning in. Level 8 Hype Train, you smashed it. On that bombshell, it's time to leave. Good night, everybody. Have a lovely evening. And I will see you all tomorrow evening. Bye. No, I genuinely, like, I'm being serious. Have a good evening. Amazing plane. Incredible. And thank you all for tuning in, and have a lovely, lovely evening. Bye, everybody. See you later. And bye-bye. Do we have a song? I want a song. Ain't nobody. This is our tune. Bye. See you guys. The credit's going to be ages, by the way, because there's so much support. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Dun, 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 dun. That was sick. I loved that. Bye.